All right, perfect. Should be live now, hopefully. Still getting used to YouTube on its end and getting it to work. Let me bring up the actual stream itself too. I'm curious what that looks like, to see what the mod view looks like, because it doesn't give me any moderation controls on chat, which is weird. I don't know why. Hey, how's it going, Stelio99? How you doing? Darius, how you doing? Why does chat look so small? Can I make that bigger? Because I can hardly read that. Hold up. How do I make the text bigger? I'm not that old. My eyes shouldn't be that bad. That's a little bit better. All right, we got Apex Natsuki in here, Alexander, Godhack, Frank, how y'all doing? So let me bring up the stream for myself here because I'm curious about the what this looks like for you guys because I can't see it. Trent asking, what am I gonna play over Throwdown? We'll be doing Gwent in a little bit because that was what won in the poll that I put on the community tab. But before that, we're gonna do just a bit of just chatting. I want to test out some bot commands and get that set up. So you guys, if there's anything you want to see that bots can do on the channel for chat, let me know for some suggestions. We'll have fun with it. I figure it's been long overdue to get all that shit set up. We'll get the rewards set up here on YouTube too and get all that going. And then on the back end of the stream, we'll do Gwent. Because that's about all we can do with the bullshit that Throwdown has given me where I can't launch the game. And I'll bring that up so you guys can see what it looks like for me because it's not letting me even launch the game. It's complete shit. 1 second while I look at the stream page here really quick though, because I do want to see what's going up with this. Where is it? God, YouTube is just like an endless like rabbit hole, just trying to go down it to find things. It's dumb. Here we go. Why can't I not just click it to view it? Jesus, there it goes. So let's see. Why is it not giving me any mod options? Trent, let me know in chat too. What does it look like for you in the chat? Does it give you moderation options? Because it doesn't seem to give me any, and I'm the streamer, which is weird. It should give me some. I don't know why it doesn't. I see manage moderators. For anything, dude. Like, literally, it doesn't give me any options. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I see it here. It doesn't... It's not apparent. I have to click the little ellipses next to people's names. It's not like Twitch where I can type a command for it. Ah, the joys of streaming. Mike 420 saying Throwdown is going to hell lately. Yes, this week in particular. Jesus Christ. For those of you not in the loop, the game got hella hacked before Rumble began, and a lot of top guilds were nuked out of existence in the game, including mine. Jesus Christ. So let me show you what the issue is that I'm running into so you guys can actually see it firsthand. So let me bring this up. Let me launch Throwdown and hope it doesn't kill the stream. I actually should have did this before I started the stream. This might kill the frame rate of the stream. I pray it doesn't. We'll see how this goes. Please don't kill the stream. Okay, let me launch Throwdown. Hopefully the frame rate's not going to complete crap right now. Let me bring OBS back up. Where's chat? Boom. And Throwdown. All right, so let me create a scene here so you guys can see what I'm seeing. It is complete bonkers. So let me bring it up. Right now you're looking at Gwent. Let me add this in so you can see this. Display capture. Yes. So it's going to look like a whole bunch of crap right now on the screen. I'm assuming I'm doing this in real time. Display 2. Cool. Let me resize that. I should have got this set up before the stream. I didn't think about it. It's not going to stay up long. I don't need to really do much anything. There we go. So let me bring Throwdown back up. This is what I'm running into with Throwdown. This loop right here when I try to launch the game. It is ridiculous. Bring that back up. Like, this is it right here. It's a non-stop loop. Animation Throwdown has an update, needs to be refreshed. It does that, refreshes, and it keeps doing that loop endlessly. I've tried everything to fix this, from uninstalling the game to reinstalling it. I freaking uninstalled Steam, which deleted all of my games, reinstalled Steam, still didn't fix it, tried linking my account from Congregate to this to see maybe if it was just an issue with my account. Nope, the entire game is fucked. There is nothing I can do to fix this, so I reached out to Congregate support with the issue, gave them all the info. I'll probably hear back from them probably after a week with my luck, because they never seem to get back to me in a timely manner, but we'll see. And yeah, that's where we're at for Throwdown, so there's nothing I can really do. Mike420 saying it works on his phone. It works on my phone too. I can play on the phone just fine. It's on PC for Steam that I can't do it, and that's how I'm able to stream for you guys. There's no way I can get it to work from my phone to cast to my computer for the stream. I looked into that. I tried doing that. There's a program I can get to do that that's $10 to do it, but I tried the free version first and it's not syncing up for whatever reason, so I can't get that to work. I tried literally everything to get this to work today because I really, really wanted to stream Throwdown despite all the bullshit in the game, because I had such a fun stream planned for you guys, and unfortunately it's not gonna happen. Let me show you what I had planned though, so you guys can see what would have happened, because it would have been fun. So we don't need to have Throwdown open anymore. Let me get rid of this crap. Close Throwdown. I don't need to capture the display anymore. So let me show you what the game plan was. So let me bring up Discord here. Ah, crap, I actually need to put in the deck for Zbot. One sec, I'm gonna bring it up on my phone, because I had an amazing, funny idea planned for today, and I want you guys to see what it would have been, because we're in a unique opportunity with all the guilds getting nuked, where we remade our guild, so we're in a fresh guild now, but because it's brand new, it's not ranked. So we're currently playing Rumble at like rank 0, so we're going up against like no-name guilds where literally they're not even hitting us. You could win with any deck and get thousands, so let me show you the deck I was going to run for it. It was going to be hysterical. Let me swap it in here so you can see it on Zbot. Where is it? I think it's this one. It is this one. Cool. So let me bring that up on Discord so you guys can see that, because it was such a fun idea. I've been wanting to run it as a deck for so long, and it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. So Discord. Let's not do a C map, let's do an F map. I want you to see the full deck. Come on, Zbot, I know you still work. Which, by the way, they think the way the game got hacked, the speculation is there's Zbot, and then there's this sketchy-ass website called Zbot Plus. Don't use Zbot Plus. That's how they're thinking the game got hacked. So, if you're a part of that, get out of that as quick as possible. Oh, come on, Zbot, don't mess with me. I know you work. You were working for me earlier. Ah, Jesus Christ. Let me try doing it in a DM and see if that fixes it. Zbot. Fmap. Come on. Come on, Zbot, I believe in you. You were literally working for me just yesterday. Don't tell me now you're down. Oh my god, everything today is breaking before my eyes. It's breaking my heart. I don't think Zbot's working. Damn it. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, well, I can't bring it up for you guys to show you the deck, but I can at least explain it to you. You can look up the combo in the game yourself. I'm sure most of you already know what the combo is, like what it looks like when I say it. We were gonna run a Scooty Puff Jr. deck. An entire deck of Scooty Puff Jr. Combo Mastery 2. The best part is, though, I don't have enough toys cards to make like the full maxed out legendary version of it. So I had to run 6 dual fused rare cards to make it work. It was gonna be fun. We were gonna play Rumble with that, and I already play tested it before the stream, and I was able to get thousands with it, so it would have been fun. But unfortunately, not in the cards. Can't happen because of all the random cacophony of bullshit that's been piling up in this past week. For Siege, I was going to do just like an all mythic deck since we're hitting up against a nobody guild too. I was going to do literally all mythics. I was going to throw in every mythic character that I could, as well as only mythic items. It would not have meshed together at all. Would have been probably complete crap, but still probably would have won against them. We would have did all mythics on that, but because nothing wants to freaking work today, unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. It can't happen until they fix the game. So that's unfortunate. Here's what we're going to do, though, before we hop into Gwent, which is another super fun card game that I honestly like a lot more than Throwdown. I figured today is a good time to just get things set up on the channel for future streams in regards to bot commands and channel rewards and all that. So love to have your guys' input on that. Feel free to give suggestions in chat if there's something you want to see the bot do or some fun idea for channel rewards, and we'll get that set up. So yeah, let me bring us up on that and test everything out. Let me bring up Firefox. Let me actually switch us back to this so you can see the screen. There we go. Let's go ahead and go to our bot commands. Custom. So those are just some generic commands I have set up for Discord, the donation link, my Instagram. I think I have Discord on there twice because I think I have it set up with the little feed that pops up on the screen for just telling people basic commands. It says join as the command for Discord, so I have it there twice. I have a socials one there for my mods to use if they want to just bring up the socials for me. Time brings up my local time zone because I get asked that quite frequently in chats of what time is it for me, so easy way to look it up yourselves. And then Twitch and Twitter, so some very basic commands. Trent is saying the FPS for me isn't very good. I think it's because I have it on maximum graphics. It also might be because we launched Throwdown. That was a possibility of it crashing the stream. No, it's exactly that. It's the stream because we tried launching Throwdown. It broke it. It 100% broke it. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to start a new stream, guys. That's the only way to fix this, I think. Hang tight. I'm gonna try to link it back to the same stream. I don't even know if that's possible. It might not. If it links back to the stream, cool. If not, you'll just see a new stream started. Hang tight. Be back in a second. Okay, fresh stream is started. I have no idea if this is actually linked to the same old one or if it's starting a new one or what. If anybody in chat can actually see me and hear me right now, please let me know. That is literally the only way I'm going to know. Literally the only way. I have no idea. Let me also type this in chat. Can you guys see or hear me right now? Oh my god. This day. This freaking day. Okay, cool. We got confirmation. Okay, that is actually awesome then. That is one thing I like about streaming on YouTube now versus Twitch. It is linked to the same stream, so when things go horribly wrong and crash, I don't have to start a brand new stream. I can keep it going on the same one. That is fantastic. I like that a lot. Alrighty, so let me bring us back up to where we were for the bot stuff here to get set up. So yeah, that's all the basic things I have set up. I also have some more advanced ones we can get going on things. Through Streamlabs, what am I doing for theirs? A Cloudbot. We got commands. So this is kind of half Twitch, half whatchamacallit, half YouTube. I have a few things in here. I have a secret command that can be triggered through certain keywords in chat, which some of you guys have triggered in the past. It's a fun one. GG, it'll automatically just respond to GGs. If you want to say you're going to be lurking for a bit, you can do the lurk command. It'll let us know. A lot of that's Twitch stuff. So yeah, what do you guys have any things you guys want to see the bot commands do? Any fun things that you've seen other streamers do? We can get it set up. Let me know. I know on Stream Elements we can do, where's theirs? Modules. It's under chat commands, I think. Come on, load, damn it. I think how I used to do the Magic 8 Ball, I can't bring that up on screen anymore. That was a reward thing, but unfortunately I can't do that anymore. But what we can do on that at the very least is make it a chat command to where you guys can do it in chat and it'll answer you in chat if that's something you guys want to see. Rhodesia asking, remember that siege from 2018 when RNG was running the show? Was that the one you're talking about when I did the RNG wheel or something? Or the random number generator? Because I've done RNG, I think, twice. I did an original one where I did a web-based RNG generator to dictate the moves. And then we did one where it was the actual stream and we did a spin wheel RNG on that. Both of them were a good time. Anyways, back to the bot commands. Like I said, I can get the 8 Ball set up if that's something you guys want to see. In theory, it should be something like this. Let me try it out. 8 Ball. Will they ever fix AT? And apparently it does not work. Oh my god. Why? Oh, there it goes. It's just on a delay. The 8 Ball says leaning towards no. So according to the Magic 8 Ball, they're never gonna fix AT. Tight. So that's how the 8 Ball works. I don't know. I can probably leave that on and maybe get it set up to where it won't be spammed constantly in chat, but you guys will be able to bring that up yourselves. That could be a fun one. I don't know how to get the quotes set up. I can get funny quotes set up. I know how to do that through Streamlabs, but not through Stream Elements here, which is what I'm using for most of my stream stuff now. So I gotta figure that out. We'll have to figure all that out. Deltio is saying no. So no on the 8 Ball, huh? Okay. What else can we do? Let me look at the channel point rewards though, because I did want to get that set up. I have that partially set up right now, actually. I have that set up under, I think it's loyalty here. That's all the points. Where do I go to the loyalty store? Is it under store? Under store. So the current rewards that I have is that's tied to like how I had on Twitch for channel points. There's Make Me Dab. 8 Ball is no longer viable because that worked when I was streaming through Streamlabs. Doesn't work with the new OBS I'm using, so that I have to get rid of. Join game I'm gonna have for things where we do like playing Apex with viewers. When I play Gwent on Twitch, I have a little scene set up for 1v1s where people can battle me in real time, so that's a redemption for that. We have Discord Bling, so I'm the Discord server if you're in there, which by the way, let me post a link in chat to that if you're not in there. Come join us in Discord, become part of an awesome community with fellow gamers and fans of Animation Throwdown and gaming alike. Come on and hang out with us. You can get a colored Discord role by redeeming that reward there. I also have one set for Discord friends there because I get a lot of friend requests from people on Discord from fans, and I just can't add all of you guys because I'm pretty sure there's a friend limit on there, and I need to keep obviously spots open for people I actually know in real life when I want to add them. I would hate to delete one of you guys after adding you, so I just have that set up as a reward there. So that's set up that way. So if you did send me a friend request on Discord and I didn't accept it, just know it's not personal. That's why I have it that way. Telio saying Throwdown isn't very popular. It's an older game. It's a very old game. Doesn't make me that, it's not that surprising. What Quiffy saying, I just joined. Did you see that my teammates lost all of their cards? I haven't checked the server yet because I've been trying to troubleshoot all the bullshit today with the streaming stuff, but I'll look into that. But I heard that. I heard a lot of people had their card inventories deleted as part of the hack too, which is really shitty. That sucks. I heard BBW was hit pretty hard. I think Vux Gaming, he's one of my moderators, got hit by that too. I think he's in BBW, so that really sucks. I hope all you guys in BBW are able to get your accounts restored. I would assume Kong can roll back the accounts and get that stuff back for you, because I know you guys put in a lot of money and time into that, and yeah, that sucks. Like, my heart goes out to you guys. I really hope they can restore that for you. It's kind of bullshit that all went down. What Quiffy's saying, we watched as their cards were recycled. Yeah, that sucks. Is there My solution to that was to make the watt kit your watt cap so the script couldn't do it, but I'm assuming they updated the hacking script of the bot to just bypass that and burn your watts too, is my best guess. Yep, it looks like that's the confirmation right there. And Chaz, what you're saying, they had to burn 300,000 watts before they could recycle it. I'm hoping Kong can roll back the account. I mean, there has to be like a record of the account in stages where they can just roll it back like 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever. Because the only other fix is, honestly, they would have to refund like a gem credit or something for the amount spent so you guys could at least rebuy cards to make it fair. Otherwise, like, this is enough to sink the game if they don't fix that. Like, this could break the game permanently. But yeah, shit, it sucks. Anyways, any other rewards you guys want to see here for streams? Like, let me know. I know there was one I used to run on Twitch for Hydrate, where every time it would be redeemed, I would take a sip of my drink. That one got abused to high holy hell. If I run that again, there's a good chance y'all will kill me. So the only way I can run that is if I maybe set a limit on how many of those can be redeemed each stream. So I'd have to look into that, but if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. What else is going on in chat here? You guys are very, very chatty today. I like it, but I gotta catch up because there's so many messages flying in. Trent saying, so is it possible to add people on Gwent? Yes, you can add friends on Gwent. That's actually how you do 1v1s. So I'll probably have that set up as a channel reward over on Twitch, because typically I'm only going to be streaming Gwent on Twitch. The only reason we're streaming it on YouTube today is because I needed to stream something in the lieu of Throwdown, and you guys voted and wanted to see Gwent over Apex Legends, so that's the route we took. Let's see, what else? They're saying that the dev team is on it. Okay, that's good. Trying to think what other things we can get set up for rewards that'll be fun for the for you guys to make it entertaining and engaging. Trent saying I haven't played Gwent in a while and had to do a lot of things. I haven't played it in a while too, to be honest. It'll be a good trial run for me because I've been meaning to start up streaming it again regularly on Twitch, so today'll be a good startup for that. Well, I was hoping to get input from you guys on the bot and the rewards, but since nobody seems to be interested, maybe we'll just hop into the game for Gwent. Get that going, and I'll get this shit set up on my own time then. So let's do that. What Quiffy's saying, what is Gwent? It's another card game based off of the Witcher series. It is, unlike Throwdown, truly free to play, in that you don't have to spend a dime to be competitive in it. It's just a time investment, and it's true player versus players, which is a lot of fun. Let me bring it up and I'll show you how that works. So let me close Firefox. Here's Gwent. Let me bring it up for myself. So the way Gwent worked, it's like a point-based system. So you want to outscore your opponent on points. Let me do a training match so you can see how it goes. Let me do a basic ass deck. Let's do, where is it? I have so many decks in this game made, because I really wanted to do another like live player versus player against Here for the Win on a stream, but he doesn't ever have the time. I don't think he'll ever be down. Where is it? Was it this one? It might have been this deck. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm just showing you guys the game anyways. So let's go into the training, play. So here's how this goes. What the Quiffy's saying, no 100,000 decks to fight against. No, I mean, people can spend on this game if they want to speed up the process of getting cards, but it's no way to actually get ahead on that. 1 second, I gotta turn the volume of the game down for myself, because that was really loud in my ears. That honestly just almost blew out my ears. Holy shit. Let's lower that. Jesus Christ. Okay. So let's take a look here. So basically, you actually have mulligans on this too for your hand. So this is the initial hand I just drew, and I can mulligan cards. Each card you can see here has different effects that they do too. So for this particular deck, let me do some redraws here, and then I'll show you how it works, because some of these are not going to be as good. So let's go ahead and see. I like this one. So you know what? Let me explain the mulligans while I'm doing it too. Let me not get ahead of myself. This particular card for the Wild Hunt Rider has a few effects there. Can I right click it there so you can see everything? Deploy, dominance, summon all copies of the unit. So deploy is an ability that gets activated as soon as I play the card on the field. Dominance means it'll only be activated if I have a card on the field that has the highest points. And if I meet that requirement, I can summon all copies of this card out from my deck onto the field in that moment. So it plays for extra points in that instance. Normally you're limited to only 2 copies of a card in your deck. I think it's 2 copies for a basic card, and then 1 copy for a legendary or epic card. So it's good balancing on that. So you're not going to run into any crazy OP base decks where people just spam in like a bunch of the same cards. So it's not like Throwdown where someone can just have a wall of pre-combos against you. It's balanced. It's fun. So that's a good kind of thing on that. So I want to keep that card in my hand. This one's a great card to have in my hand as well for the Endrega Larva. It has an ability called Thrive, which means every time I play a card with a point value. By the way, when I'm talking about point values, it's this left number up here. Left number is the point value. The right number down here doesn't matter too much in regards to playing the game. Like when you're in game, that's called I forget the exact term, it's like the cost value. So basically when you're building a deck, you need to have a minimum amount of like cost value, and it's also you can't go over a certain value to keep it balanced. So you don't have a whole deck of OP cards. This number up here, some cards have armor, which that's what that is, that's just 2 armor. So this one has Thrive. So the way Thrive works is when I play a card with higher power than whatever its current power is, it gets boosted up by 1, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and just roll. You know what? This is an alright opening hand for this deck. I'm going to just roll with it. I'm not going to mulligan any cards, just so you guys can see the gameplay in action. Trent saying, what's my username on Gwent? Or do you not need username, just like an ID or something? It should just be the in-game username, so Magician Jaso, just like I use everywhere else. Except on Epic Games, because somebody stole my name on Epic Games. Alrighty, so let's see. Also, the way this works is to keep it balanced. It starts every match with a coin flip. So, whoever goes first, basically, he got to go first to balance it. He has what's called a stratagem card here as a thing, because going first kind of puts you at a disadvantage because there's removal cards in decks that can destroy your opponent's cards. So it's kind of a disadvantage to go first. To balance that, they give them a stratagem. There's a bunch of different ones. In this case, he has one called Collar. It has an order ability, which means it has to be activated manually, and it's to lock an enemy unit and damage it by 3. A lock will just basically disable a unit's abilities, so it can be really annoying to deal with that. His other card here, he did Alba Pikeman, says melee, so some abilities will only work depending on where they're played. There's 2 rows. Front row here is the melee row, back row is the ranged row. So this ability for him only works in the melee row. Every one of his turns, on the end of the turn, it'll damage a random enemy unit on my melee row. So what I want to do now for this particular deck, because I know how it works, is I'm going to want to start building out my Endrega Larva here, and use his ability. So I'm going to play it back here so it doesn't get damaged by that thing. I got 2 of them because of his ability there for deploy. He has spawn a base copy of this unit and summon it to this row. So I was able to spawn an extra unit out there. Okay, that one has the ability to, at the end of every ally turn, boost self by 1 if there's a locked enemy unit. So had his lock stayed on my card instead of destroying me, that would have been an engine to boost up every turn. By the way, I'm taking the time to explain all the cards to you guys in the tutorial one here. Normally when I stream this over on Twitch, I have an overlay installed on the Twitch end where if you're watching on a PC, you can actually hover over the cards on the stream and you can actually see the effects of each card and read them even if I'm not doing it in game. It's really fucking cool that that's even a thing that can be done. I love technology. By the way, here's the link to Twitch. If you guys want to give me a follow on there in case you do ever want to see more of this game on there. Hopefully that posts it into chat there. I'm not seeing the bot post like it should be. There it goes. Rajesh is saying, Senor Jaso, that game is alright. I give it a 7 out of 10. Tight. I'll take it. So let's go ahead and start playing out some other cards here. The whole point of this deck that I'm running is for this card here, V, he has an ability called Death Wish. So every time he is destroyed, instead of going to my graveyard over here, he actually gets shuffled back into my deck, and it increases his base power by 3. So the whole point of this deck is to get him killed over and over again and keep bringing him back stronger. It is a very, very much hated deck in the Gwent community. Let's see, I don't have Dominance, so I don't want to play that yet. I'm going to want to go ahead now and play out a card with Death Wish here. My Foglet. It's another Death Wish one. When this card dies, I summon all copies of it from my deck to that row, so I'll get more free points. By the way, for the training, I'm not playing against a real opponent. This is a bot, just so you guys can see it. A real match. There's a timer on each turn. So there's a flow of the game pacing. I still don't have dominance, so that kind of sucks. What I can do now, though, is we'll go ahead and play my Slizzard out here. He has an ability called Consume, and it's activated with an order, so I have to wait a turn to activate it because orders can't be used the same turn they're played normally. Consume means he'll just destroy an allied unit and take its power for himself. I can use it once every turn because it has cooldown value there, and his only works on the same row, which is why I played him up front there. So I can go ahead and activate that. I can consume him. That gives me 3 to there and summons out the other one out because of that Death Wish ability. So it's a good way just to kind of stack up points. Now I still have to play a card out on the field. I'm going to go ahead and play my V there because I do want him to get destroyed. I'll play him in the row there so that I can consume him with Slizzard. That'll effectively activate his Death Wish and give me all 8 of his power onto Slizzard. Aquarium Rick saying, by the way, wasn't only on YouTube and the rest on Twitch, or did I remember that wrong? What are you asking, Rick? I don't know what you mean by that, unless that's referring to something earlier in chat. So let's go ahead and activate Slizzard's ability there. Eat that up. That brings him back into the deck to bring him back even stronger. And then I have cards in my deck here called Tutors that'll help me get him out sooner. Like this, Royal Decree, play any unit from my deck. That's how I'll get V back out from the deck. Alzur's Double Cross, play the highest unit from my deck. He is always the highest unit in my deck, so it's a good way to get it out. I'm going to go ahead and do the Wild Hunt Rider right now, though, because if you look, I now have dominance, because my Slizzard is at 10. That's the highest point value on the field, which means his effect here will activate, which will give me out more of those, and I'm solid. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Aquarium Rick saying referring to streaming. Okay, so are you referring to... I need a bit more clarification on that. Do you mean am I streaming to both platforms simultaneously? This game in particular? Still need a bit more to go off of. Okay, so let's go ahead and get V back out. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my Alzur's Double Cross. Brings him out. We'll put him up there. We'll consume him again. Gives me plus 11 from him, and he goes back to the deck even stronger. This is the rolling point value on the right here. So I currently have 33 points. The opponent has 29. The goal is to win the round with the most points. So we're going to keep playing until one of us passes or we run out of cards. That's the goal right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do this again. Play a unit from my deck. V, he plays for 14 points now. We'll put him back up there. So we're now tied on that. I can consume him again. And we're ending it. And then it goes to best of 3. So there's 3 rounds to determine the winner of a match. Wasn't only going to be streamed on YouTube and the rest of your content on Twitch. Is that... Okay, there's the clarification. Basically, what I'm planning to do for streams is Gwent is only supposed to be on Twitch. Everything else... I'm sorry, Gwent and story-based games, for copyright reasons, will be on Twitch. And then pretty much Animation Throwdown and anything else like Apex Legends or Call of Duty will be on YouTube. The reason we're doing Gwent, though, today on YouTube is because I couldn't do Throwdown and we needed to do something. So that's why we're doing this. Because I figured, why not show you guys the other game I play? Yeah, I can only do this one more time. So Naglfar, look at 2 random gold cards from my deck and play one and place the other on top. So we're going to do that. I'm going to want to go ahead and play... Oh, Narrowmancy. This is a fun card to play. So the way this card works, I can play any card from my deck, and it has an ability called Echo, which means that once I play it, it does go to my graveyard, but at the end of the turn, it goes back to the top of my deck. And I can do that once, so it kind of has 2 plays. We'll get V back out there in the front row for 17. Gives me a nice chunky lead. We'll consume him again to send him back and boost him again, and end the turn there. Normally I'd be paying more attention to what the opponent's doing here too, but it's fine. So that card, Vincent, can only destroy a card with status. He destroyed his own card that he gave me because it had a status. Okay, it's tied right now. I can keep pushing him, or we can end it right there. I think what I'm going to want to do is probably keep pushing him for now, though. So let's go ahead and do a consume here. So what happened with my Indrega warrior there, I can consume units on both sides of it when I deploy him, and he spawns a drone every time he consumes an insect, which that was what my card, one of the ones he consumed was, so we got to get a spawn out there as well. And just because I can, let's go ahead and eat that. Trent saying can't update Gwent, too bad. I don't know why you're having troubles with it, that sucks. Okay, so he passed. So basically I have the point lead, he passed. I can continue to play if I wanted to, but that would put me at a card disadvantage. So instead, I'm just going to pass as well because I'm already winning the round. So we won round 1. So now the way it works is we have to win best 2 out of 3. So either I can win this next round and that's the match and I win, or I can let him take the round and get a card lead and win it in the next round to win the final match. So let's look about these redraws here. I do need a consumption person here, so I'm going to keep one of those. Don't need that. Interesting play here. Also, crap, I usually have a leader ability to use, but his leader ability here is called Lockdown, which means that it disables leader abilities. That's actually a big part of this deck, too. Oh well, we're still going to win. Each player summons a unit with the highest provision cost from their deck. Let's do that. So melee, to activate that, because he had 2 ones, I can do highest or lowest. If I did ranged, I summon the lowest out. Okay, Trent's saying the phone's outdated. If it's an iPhone, that would also explain it, because Throwdown's been running like crap for me on iPhone, so I can only imagine that Gwent's just trucking along at a horrible pace. Let me go ahead and use my bar guest there. He can consume an allied unit on deploy. So we'll do that, and we'll consume our V to send him back. We got a nice chunky point lead there. It's going to lock a unit. It's going to lock my thing out there, so I won't be able to do what I wanted to do again, unfortunately. Or not. If it was a real player, they would have locked that out, but it didn't do it, so we'll go ahead and do my Whispering Hillock, play a Death Wish unit from the deck. V is a Death Wish unit, so he's coming back out. I put him out for another 23. I can consume him to send him back to the deck. And now I have 50 to 12. So against the computer, I'm pretty sure they have nothing that they can play to win this round here. I think it's over. I win. So if this was a real opponent at this point, because I have such a huge lead and because I need to save this Oneromancy to get the V out in the last round for 26 points, I want to save that. Because the whole point of the Echo ability that I used, it brought it back after I played it last round, but it gave it a Doom status. Doomed means that the next time I play it, instead of going to the graveyard, it's banished from play. So I need to save that. So I would pass my round here. Either I win because he can't catch up on the point gap there, or if they did somehow catch up, it's fine. We still play the best out of 3 and I would win it in the next round. So yeah, that's Gwent in a nutshell. So let me do some real live matches just to show you guys against real opponents to see how it goes. So I want to actually practice some of my other decks that I was working with. You know what? Fuck it. We'll still use V for a little bit just to show it off against a real opponent. Because I'm wondering if it's still the meta for this game. I'm going to turn off ranked progression because I just want to do some casual matches right now. And we'll see how this goes. I haven't played competitively in Gwent in... It's been like a month, so it'll be interesting. What I'm planning to do, though, on Twitch, I'm going to be streaming some meme decks. It'll be fun. Maybe I'll show off some of those today just to practice them. So let's see how this goes. Who's the opponent? Because this is a live opponent now. We're going up against somebody called Daniel Griffiths. And of course they're using Lockdown, so I'm nerfed on my deck. That's unfortunate. That's a big nerf on this deck, too. It is a very big nerf. Alrighty, I don't want both of these in the hand because it summons them out from the deck, so I'll mulligan one of those. This is not a strong opening hand at all. Jesus Christ. Let's get rid of Noonwraith. Oh my god, this is a bad opening hand for this deck. Okay, the Sergeant, whenever he plays a unit with deploy abilities, he'll boost by 1. That's not great. I can do this, though, to destroy it before he can do that, so let's do that. That was one of my removal cards. It'll do 4 damage to one of my enemy's cards, and then if there was any extra damage with that particular card, say they had 3, and it's hitting them for 4, I would spawn units out for each damage extra I'm doing, but it was even 4 for 4, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I don't think this deck is gonna do shit against this opponent, unfortunately. Do I really want to waste these in round 1? Because I don't think I'm going to outplay him round 1. And try it. Let's try a larva here and we'll see how it goes. Hey, what up, Emiliano? How you doing, dude? I was just looking for the chat overlay too on the game. Does it show me? Okay, it's not bad. I had to rework the overlay a bit for YouTube versus Twitch, so I wasn't sure how it was gonna look when we did this. Awesome, dude. Glad to have you here in the stream. We're showing off some Gwent, the Witcher card game, because Animation Throwdown is completely screwed. Oh yeah, I am not outpacing him. I am so not outpacing him with this hand I drew. I am just not in a good place with this deck. He's gonna beat me no matter what I do. Here, we'll do it. We're gonna make a risky play here, and if he demolishes it like I think he will, it's already game. We'll play V out. God damn, the meta of this game has changed so much in the month since I've played. He's gonna probably destroy V, or not destroy, he's gonna lock it. Yep, that lock means I can no longer use this deck, because this deck relies on that one card for the combo, which means his ability's gone. This is a loss. God damn. Let me switch to a different deck, because I don't think that one's gonna work well against the current meta right now. Hey, Elijah, saying I love Animation Throwdown too, and I subscribe. Thanks for the subscription, dude. Wish we were able to do the Throwdown stream today, but the game is broken. Let me switch to... God, I really wish I would have played this a bit more before streaming, because I kind of forgot what my decks were. Where's my old Passiflora deck? It's not Congregate. It is... Did I already rename it as Passiflora? I think I did. I think I already renamed it. I think this is it. Let me try this deck out. God, I have to do so much house cleaning work on the decks in-game before I'm ready to stream on Twitch for it. Because it's been so long since I opened it, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at for the stuff I made. Should be easy enough, though. At least I don't have to do much work on the stream design end of it. That work's already been done. The groundwork of that took forever. Like, I'm talking a whole day of getting designs made. What you're looking at now for this stream, like, this is essentially what it'll look like when I'm streaming this game on Twitch. Took forever to make this work. Oh, come on, it's having trouble finding an opponent? That's rough. Sometimes it takes a minute to find opponents. Let me try rejiggering it there. Sometimes that helps. So the deck I'm going to be playing with right now is one of the first decks I ever made when I first started playing the game with the faction. There's different factions you can play in the game. It does not want to find an opponent. Let me just show you what I'm talking about for factions and deck building while it tries to sort itself out. So there's different factions based off of factions within the Gwent game, or Gwent, the Witcher card games. So let me just make a new deck real quick. There's Monsters, Northern Realms, Scoia'tael, Skellige, Nilfgaard, and Syndicate. You can only play cards from a particular faction in a certain deck, so you can't say mix like Monsters and Northern Realms. You gotta stick to one faction. There are particular cards that have multi-factions attributed to them. So for example, I think there's some that are like they're dual monster / syndicate. Those particular cards you can use either or. Each deck has their own leader abilities you can pick from. So for example, we go here for this one for syndicate. There's one called Hidden Cash here, which lets me just gain coins each turn. The way Syndicate's special, they're a faction where you kind of use abilities and effects based off of coins. So you gain coins with them. So they're a unique one in that sense. So let me try to load us into an opponent so you guys can see what I'm talking about in real time here. Play. Let's go ahead and do my Passiflora deck again because I really want to play it. Come on. I feel like that's not the deck though, but we'll find out. I don't know why it's having such trouble doing matchmaking. It shouldn't. It's a freaking casual match. It's not like I'm trying to queue up into ranked. Oh well. Itch'll find somebody eventually. or it'll give me a matchmaking error, and then it'll find somebody eventually. Every once in a while, it's a little buggy. By the way, this game is available on PC as well as mobile, so you can get it for iOS and Android if you have either of those. If you don't have a PC, you can play it on those too. I've tried it on both. Personally, I prefer playing on PC, but it works just fine on mobile too if you have a more modern phone. So, sorry Trent, I know your phone's a bit older and you've been having issues, but it runs okay for me on my iPhone 10, so, and that's not even like a newish phone. That's now like 2 or 3 years old, just to give you like a time frame of what kind of devices work. Jesus, man. It's having so much trouble finding an opponent, and I don't know why. That's not normal. It's killing me to do this, but let's put it on ranked matchmaking and see. It's gonna kill me to do this because this deck isn't really made to be on the competitive circuit to level up and grind, so I'm probably gonna lose rank doing this. But for the sake of the stream, we will get a match. Cable Dusk asking, what game is this? This is Gwent, the Witcher card game. Yep, we found a match. RIP my rank. Oh my god, and I already know what deck he's using based off of that leader ability. Why? God damn it, RIP my rank. Hell, RIP my rank. This deck is not outscoring his deck, I already know. I'm still gonna try, but it's not going to. Actually, Squirrel will come in handy. Profit... Who's going first? He is, right? Shit, okay, I need to redraw. Damage a unit by 4. That's not gonna help me. That's gonna be good. I think this will be fine. I don't really need squirrels right now, though, so let's get rid of that. That's as good as that's gonna be. Aquarium Rick saying, toss a coin to your Witcher, oh Valley of Plenty. Hell yeah. If you guys haven't seen the Witcher series on Netflix, highly recommended it. It's good. Yeah, this guy's running his Lippy deck. I have this literally the same deck made that he's using. It is competitive trash. It is so toxic. I even named mine Toxic Lippy of how toxic of a deck it is. Let me go ahead and just start building out my own engines and shit here. So let's do him in the melee row, my Lieutenant von Horst, activate my leader ability for hidden cash to gain 3 coins, because his ability is Hoard 2, so Hoard is how many coins I have. If I have 2 coins at the end of my turn, he'll spawn one of these cards every turn. So we're gonna go ahead and do that to try to outscore him here. And of course he's gonna use Stunning Blow to destroy my card. Shit. Okay. Next move then is to try to get another engine out. If I do Saul, he has different Horde levels. He has one at 1, 4, and 7, depending on how much he'll boost. I'll only get 1 point though if I play him now, which will leave him open for destruction if he has another engine there. So I don't like that. I think instead we're going to want to go ahead and do Tidecloak Ransackers to destroy one of his cards, or at least do damage, and then also gain coins. I think that's the way I want to play that. That's actually profit 4 to 6. Shit, that's a tough call. You know what? No, let's go ahead and do Swindle just to gain profit here. 4 to 6 coins. Okay, we got 8 coins. That activated my Flying Redanians effect there. On Horde 7, it automatically gets summoned out of my deck onto a random row. So that's what got that out. My main goal, just to kind of screw over his deck a bit, I have a card right here. Where'd she go? My Philippa Eilhart, she can steal a card, so I'm going to use her to steal his Ceres Eincrate, because that's a big part of his strategy to win. So I'm going to steal that. 100% going to steal that and try to break his deck. But I gotta build up my own points first, because that's gonna cost me coins to do that. Okay, next move, I have 8 coins, so Saul's gonna be an engine of 3 now because of the Horde 7. We're gonna play him out here. We'll put him in the back row, because I want that to be the target if there is a target. So now he'll boost by 3 every turn if I can keep the coins at 7 or higher, which I am absolutely gonna try to keep doing. Shit, his Snowdrop is an engine every time he draws cards. That's gonna suck. I could steal that if I wanted Never mind. It's too high now. I can't steal it. I can only steal from my coin count. Let's go ahead and do my Kikimor Warrior. If he doesn't destroy it, that'll be another engine each turn. I don't know how I'm going to win this round is the problem. Hey, I was going to do that. So that card, basically both draw our high, or he draws his highest value card, I drew my lowest. Let's go ahead and just do this. Kikimor lets me destroy an allied unit and then spawn another Kikimor out. And then I'm going to want to go ahead and probably do that same move he did for the ranged, I think. Because otherwise, I'm going to be over-profiting on stuff, so let's do that. Same move. He drew the lowest. I drew the highest, which is what I wanted to get Passiflora out. That comes back even from my graveyard because I have the coins above 7. So that's going to be my combo with this. It'll be an infinite spawn of that. Cable Dust asking, do I normally stream this game on Twitch as well? Yes, this is pretty much the exclusive game I stream on Twitch. Because Twitch actually has an overlay built into Twitch that I run where you guys can hover over the cards while I'm streaming on the stream and you can actually read the card stuff, so it's pretty cool. Okay, next move, I need to steal that. I need to do it. I think this is the time to do it. So let's go ahead and... Shit, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and do this now. I think. This is such a tough call to make on this, to be honest. I could burn Passiflora now that I have it, actually. I think. No, I don't have the cards to make it work. I can't. I gotta do the steal now. I got to. Shit. Well, give me that. And I think that's all I can do right now. At least I got an engine of 2 still. I hope that's enough to break up his deck. It probably isn't. Like I said, he's running competitive trash right now, and I'm just running a fun kind of meme deck that's not meant to be competitive. If I really wanted to spank them on the ladder here, I would be using my own competitive decks. Okay, I need to boost up my coins again. I can get them up to 6. It's not great. I think I'm actually kind of in trouble here. I don't think I come out of this on top no matter what I do. I might be better saving that card. Or I keep bleeding him. Let's keep bleeding him. We'll try it. Damage him for 2. Get some coins up to 6. I have no way to get more coins is the problem. No way to get more coins. And this deck revolves around coins. Okay, I got him to burn a good card. Wasn't expecting to win this round 1. I think I just have to pass here and take my card lead. I think I have to. There's just no way I'm clearing a almost 40-point gap with the cards in my hand. So, I have a card lead now, which gives me a slight advantage for one of the rounds. He's either going to pass and even that up, or he's going to try to push me in this next round for the full win. There are the cards I needed to make Passiflora work. I'm not going to really need Renew, I don't think. That gets me a card back from the graveyard with 9 provision cost or less. How much do you cost? That actually might come in handy. I'm going to save that. So for mulligan-wise, honestly, I think this is the hand. I think this is it. Maybe redraw Bloody Good Fun. Okay, yeah, that's the hand. That's the hand. What's he banishing? I have no idea what he banished. He banished my Flying Redanian, so it's not going to come back as free points. Do I do Passiflora now or Bincy now? I think I go for the Bincy play here. I don't have my defender though, which sucks. I'm going to go for it. We're going to put Bincy back in the row there. Her ability is every time I gain coins, she gets boosted, as long as she's back there in the ranged row. Yep, Lippy, that's the whole key of his deck. He's swapping his deck with his graveyard to try to point slam me. Okay, let's go ahead and do my girl MK over here, because that gets me 2 coins every turn, so it's a constant boost there. I'm going to activate her ability by spending 3 coins. She gets a shield, so she can avoid taking direct damage to keep her alive. End of your turn, damage yourself and a random enemy unit by 1. Okay. I think I'm going to have to burn my Passiflora here to guarantee the win. It's unfortunate. I really didn't want to, but I have to. So this is a scenario card, Passiflora. So it has a scenario it follows here. So for the prologue, that's what happens automatically. It spawns this card out for Passiflora Peaches. Whenever I play a Blind Eye card for this one is when the next chapter unfolds. So chapter 1 for the next card play is 6 coins, and chapter 2 will spawn out another card for me. So that's fine. This card, Passiflora Peaches, when I have 2 or more coins, it's an engine of 1 boost each turn. So we'll pass there. I don't need to spend any coins right now. So now I have an engine of 3 going. He's really pushing me. I wonder if he's going to be able to do it, because I stole a really good card from him that's a key to his strategy here to point slam me. We'll see how it goes. I honestly not sure. I'm going to get 6 coins in a second on my next play, so to maximize this, I'm going to have to do Sea Jackal here. I have to. So we'll do Sea Jackal. 2. And I can do it once more. That way he can't be destroyed easily. Okay, Snowdrop's an engine for him every time he draws cards, but we kind of limited him. We'll see how this goes. I might be able to save this. I hope. I really hope we can save this. Okay, I'm gonna get coins on this next play here of 6, so let's boost you. We'll play that out. I'm at 9, she'll give me 2, so let's spend 2 right there. And boom. Should give me a good point slam on him. I still have card lead. We actually might be able to save this. Yep, he got Geralt back. That sucks. He's gonna destroy Vinci for 20 points. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a Sly Seductress to finish this out. That gives me those 2. Spend 2 coins here. That's tying it up. I don't want to go for a tie, so I gotta keep going. We'll do that. Or do I play more coins? What's in the deck left? No, coins are going to be how I win this. I can't afford to play him right now. We'll just see this and see if he burns a card. Because every time the round ends for the next round, it resets the coins by half. Okay, he reset me, so I'm glad we didn't spend more coins. I should be able to win the round. In theory. Play a unit with 9 or more from my graveyard. I want to save that if possible. Can do... What's Philippa? She's 10. I can't get her back. Von Hurst is 8, so that would be an engine of 2 potentially up there. That'll boost me by 3. I have to do a play here, so I have to use this. Play a unit from 9 or more from my graveyard and get Saul out. At most, he'll be an engine of 1 or 2. I think this will be the better play. We'll put him up there.
Many of ours have died of late.
2, 4. Oh, I did not think this through. Hold up. Actually, wait. 1, 2. That puts me at 45. And then he'll give me 46, 47. That should be enough.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Okay, that's enough. We're good. We won the round. I have 1 card lead on him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is the tiebreaker around here. This will determine who wins the match. Bloody good fun. I got a spender there. 2 spenders. At this point, I don't think bloody good fun's gonna do me any good. That will do me good for spawning out. What else is in my deck? I think this is as good as my hand is gonna get for what I can possibly do, so we're gonna keep those. Emiliano, this is Gwent, the Witcher card game. I'm gonna go ahead and play my Sly Seductress out there. I don't know if he has any removal. He might have removal. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 coins to shield her. We'll end that there. Okay, not great. He's gonna get a draw out.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Okay, that got me more coins. That was a good draw actually for me. Next play is going to be Adriano there, so let's go ahead and do this. Profit of 3. I play him, he gets 2, and I contribute 5 coins to summon out another Sly Seductress, so let's do that. Pay that, so now I have 2 of them. They have an ability called Bonded, so when I have 2 of them that triggers Bonded, whenever he plays any card, I get a boost, versus before it was only when he played a unit. So now I have 2 engines here, 1 for 2. That's 2 points. Damage enemy unit by 4 if I control a Salamandra, damage them by 6. Okay, so that's just removal. Let's go ahead and just do him for profit of 3.
Hit him between the legs.
And I'll use those coins to boost him up, I guess. That's all I really can do. Damage unit. Okay, let's destroy that thing so he doesn't get any more charges on it. We'll go ahead and play my Sea Jackal. Why is it not letting me play my Sea Jackal? No, why? Did the freaking connection just go bad and it's not going to let me play? Oh, wait, no, because I already played a card. Oh my god. I was freaking out. Yeah, I can activate that just for 1 coin. I just have to pass the turn. Okay, he's going to summon all copies of that out from his deck. So he got 3 of them out. I do my Sea Jackal. Boost him by 2. We tied. Because we tied, it's a tie game. I broke his deck enough to tie it. I'll take it. Screw his competitive trash deck. Jesus, I'm just glad it wasn't a loss on ranked. So here's the deck he was running if you guys want to see it in action, because I have the same deck. Toxic Lippy here. Come on, switch. I think the frame rate of this looks horrible for me. Hopefully it's coming good for you guys on the stream. So let me go ahead and try it. I'll keep it on ranked because this technically is a competitive deck. I'm not going to be the dick that runs it on non-competitive. Hey, what's up, Vinicius? How you doing? So the whole point of the deck you kind of saw when they were using it, it's to kind of point spam your enemies in round 1, and then you get all of that back by flipping your deck for the graveyard. See how this goes. I haven't actually played this deck in a while, but I think I remember the optimal way to play it. Oh, we get to go first. That's nice. Okay, I need to mulligan some cards already. Knickers here doesn't need to be in the hand. He may raid the battlefield to aid me, so he can be summoned from the deck. He doesn't need to be here. Same with this guy, Morgvark. He needs to be in the deck to get most value. Drummond Shield Maiden. Again, that doesn't need to be in the hand. That gets summoned from the deck. So as far as my opening moves, I'm probably going to open with Ceres Eincrate there to summon out the Point Slam immediately. Come on, dude, hurry up. All right, let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to play that in row melee there to trigger the ability. it spawns one of these, and then when I damage that, which I can use with my leader ability Ursine Ritual, allows me to damage one of my cards by 1, it will spawn all of them out from my deck. And then this is draw a card, then discard a card, and spawn a crow in the melee row. That actually works, because when this card right here, when it's discarded, I can actually summon it back. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll draw. And look, I drew another one, so we'll go ahead and discard him. He gets summoned out back to the melee row. I get another free summon there. And in the first turn, we just did a point slam for 24 points. Super OP. Aquarium Rick saying if I ever want to play a shooter like Counter-Strike, hit him up. Never really got into Counter-Strike. I'm more of a Call of Duty Apex person myself. Call of Duty not so much. Lately, it's been more Apex. Jazz asking, is the graveyard like an inventory for your cards? No, the graveyard is basically where your destroyed cards go, and when a round ends, your cards from the previous round go there. I have on the right here is my deck, so that's all the cards that are currently in my deck. Everything you see here is what's in my hand, and the graveyard is for destroyed cards, or cards that are just no longer in play. Okay, 21-1, I like the point lead here. This one, Berna, lets me draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. That'll work well for discarding that. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that's what I want to do, so we'll do it. Deploy her.
So be it.
Oh, Narrowmancy's a good draw, and we got Snowdrop. That's another way to draw cards. So let's discard that. Bear Witcher's really good. I want to keep him. I don't feel like I'm going to need 2 Brokvar, so let's get rid of one of him. So that gets me another free summon because I discarded him. When discarded, he gets summoned out. End the turn there. His leader ability, Nature's Gift, is give an allied unit vitality and then symbiosis. It's blocking what he's doing there. I'll bring it up again. Shaping Nature, he's going to choose one of those effects. Let's see what he does. Boosted by 6 and gave it Veil. Veil means that it's protected from other statuses. Symbiosis is letting him spawn these cards out. It's what's happening. Whenever he plays a nature card, he gets to spawn one of those Wandering Treants. Alrighty, so Snowdrop lets me, when I draw a card, she's an engine. Unfortunately, I don't have any more draws, so that kind of sucks. But I think I'll still play her. Actually, do I really need to right now? I can possibly get those cards. I don't know if I need the engine right now. But I do still want to keep playing. It's too early to forfeit this, or not forfeit, pass. Order, damage an allied unit by 1, then spawn a Witcher student on this row. I completely forget why that's in this deck. Do 7 every damage unit. Shit, I don't know what to do. Crap it, I'm gonna just do Snowdrop. We'll go ahead and do that. Go back to the deck. Shoot! Put the card back! I hope that went in time. I hope that went in time. Okay, we got a free summon out from Knickers, because he can come out whenever. We got a really big point lead. I might be able to pass here, but it's risky if they overtake me with this deck. So I don't want to. Could do Oneromancy just to get it back. I think that's the play, probably. We'll maybe do him. Let's do that. Oneromancy. We'll go ahead and do Haymaker Scald, because that'll let me draw a card, boost that. Then I have to discard a card. I'm not going to need Brokvar. Let's discard him. And we'll pass it there. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Long time no see, dude. Glad you were able to make a stream. Alright, he passed, which means I can pass, because I already have the point lead. There's no point in going further down on the cards. Ryan saying, wish there was a way to see the stream and chat at the same time. You should be able to. I have the overlay set up on the top right of the screen. You should be seeing chat. Okay, we got Oneromancy back. Okay, there's one card in here that I want, which is Lippy. This is pretty good, actually, for our hand. I want to try to draw into Lippy, though, so I do want to get rid of something here. Those go together. Let's go ahead and redraw my Bear Witcher. I don't need Morkvar. And there's Lippy. We got the perfect draw. I might go for the kill on him here. I feel like that's the play. Just to bleed him and go for the kill here. If I'm remembering how to play this deck right. So let's go ahead. Or you know what? No, it's not. It's to bleed him first. So whenever this unit takes damage, damage a random enemy unit by 2. So let's go ahead and do Bear Witcher Quartermaster first.
To arms, men.
Because he'll be what lets me damage my own units. Oh, you're saying chat entry. Yeah, I mean, YouTube, there might be a way to pop it out for it, but yeah, I don't think you can full screen it and also have that up. Only way I can think to do that is to maybe have like the chat up on your phone or a tablet and the stream up on elsewhere. Okay, he gave it Vitality. That thing has an ability where when it has Vitality, it gets boosted by 1, and Vitality already boosts him by 1 each turn. Okay, we're gonna play Blue Boy over here, because his ability is when he gets damaged, I can damage an enemy unit. So we'll do that, which spawns out a Witcher unit for me there. We'll do that again. Just keep damaging his cards and getting spawns. And you know what? Let's just do that again. Let's get rid of his engine. I can do 1, and there's his card. There we go. I can't for the life of me remember why that's in my deck. I know there's a reason. Was it this card? I don't know. What was my strategy with that? I think the strategy is what I just did and those were just extras. I think that was what was going through my mind when I did that. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Do I want to draw anything right now? Not really. I'm kind of happy with this hand. Damage unit by 4. Not going to help me at the moment. That, on the other hand, will give me another Bear Witcher, but it's too early to play that. Way too early to play that. Let's go ahead and just draw the card. I'm going to have to. It's the only move that makes sense right now. And then I have to discard. We'll get rid of the damage one there, I guess. All that made sense to me, really. It's been so long since I played this deck, but I think we're gonna win. We should be good. I'm not expecting to win this round. What am I doing right now is I'm bleeding his cards out so that for the final round, he's gonna have to get rid of some good stuff now and not have it. And we're gonna really hit him hard for points in the final round. That's the plan, anyways. Play a Bronze Nature card from the graveyard. Oh shit. I should have burnt all of those. That was a misplay on my part. I could have did more damage. Well, damn. Spawn and play. I'm gonna have to do this, I think. That I can burn the Heat Wave. That's a good card to burn. I don't want to burn it this round when I'm expecting to pass the round. This card makes the most sense to play. It says Adrenaline 4, so I need to have 4 cards or less in my hand to get the most value out of playing that. And I'm saving Oneromancy because I'm going to need it for the final round. So I have to do this. This is the only move. Who do I want's the question. Boost self by 1 for each damaged allied unit. The only thing that's going to make sense here is going to be this for the Bear Witcher Adept. Because he damaged himself by 4, but he heals every turn by 1. So I can try to get him all the way back up to 7. It's the only thing that makes sense. Just to try to bleed this out as long as possible. Good news now, though, is I can play my Bear Witchers just fine. Because that'll drop that 4 in the hand, which triggers the Adrenaline. Which means I'm damaging both myself and the enemies by 3. And then as long as I flank this card with both of them, its ability will heal them back up to full. And because I won the first round, he can't afford to pass. He's going to have to keep playing, which means I'm going to keep burning all of his cards as much as I can. That was a good card we got him to burn. So let's do a Bear Witcher on the flank here.
I'll cleave you in two, you will.
Those have Symbiosis, which is kind of bad for me. I think I might want to get rid of them. Or I can just do the full 3 damage. That's a tough call. Doomed, doomed. Nothing else has Symbiosis, so I think it's fine. It's fine, we'll hit him for the full 3. There's my 1 heal there for the end of the turn. We'll do this again for the other Bear Witcher. Hit him for another 3, and then we're going to heal both the flanks up back to full. Unless he damages it right here, then it won't be full. Or, you know, he'll just screw me by moving it entirely. Mother fricker. Okay, well, I'm still doing this. We'll hit him again.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Destroy, or we'll hit that. Activate this to get my 3 back. Because I can. And that's about as much as I can bleed him. The rest of these cards, I'm going to need for the next round. Actually, no. I can do Lippy now, I think. Actually, no, that might screw me. I'm going to save Lippy. That, I foresee that screwing me so hard. Like, ridiculously hard. Though, it's gonna screw me. Yeah, either way, I'm kind of boned because of the mulligan draws here, I think. We'll find out. Either way, I'm gonna pass here. Because we're tied up. Actually, no, we're not. Either way, he still has to play. That'll tie it up. He doesn't have to play. He had engines. Shit. He has card lead on me. It's okay. I'm still gonna flip it and probably win. Please let me only draw 2 cards. Please only draw 2. 1, 2. Ah, shit, which means I can't mulligan. That nerfed me a little bit because that screwed up my free play of that card. I mean, it'll still get played. It just screwed up the free play of it. All right. It's okay. So I'm going to play Lippy first. That's going to swap my graveyard with my empty deck. So we're going to get all those cards back into play. So let's do that. Roach got a free play because whenever a gold card is played, he's summoned from the deck. So that's what happened there. Same thing with Knickers. He can come out at any time randomly. So we got free play on that. Got a decent hand, though, all things considered. I think we're still okay to win this. I'm going to use Oneromancy to get Ceres out, which will spawn out all of my Shield Maidens, which I think is 3 of them. She'll get a 4th one out there. We'll point slam it. Aquarium Rick saying it sounds so bad. Nickus. It's because it's like English for underwear. The knickus. Don't get your knickers in a twist, mate. Probably butchering a English accent there. Let's go ahead and just do this play now. Oneromancy. Ceres. Put her up front. Get all the cards out as soon as we do a little bit of housekeeping with the damage there. And what's the rest of this ability? I can summon a Bear Abomination out when I use up all charges. Which means let's use up a charge on my Knickers armor there. And I'll save the other charge in case I want to use it somewhere else.
Well, you are only human.
He's trying to taunt me.
Far worse threats.
You're going down, fool. Did it register the click? It did not.
Oh, you've done it now. You're on thin ice.
Yeah, that's a good play for his own point slam.
We're the best regiment.
That was a very good play for his own point slam. Let's go ahead and do my Cheval Totem over here. How do their abilities work? when it's Berserk 2, so it's fine. This damages them by 2. I'm gonna save that really quick. I was thinking of activating it now, but it's too soon. We'll save that. Just in case they're gonna do something to screw me here, which is a very real possibility. Like that, he's trying to screw me right now. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and activate that there. Summons that out. I can go ahead and just activate that now because I'll get a free transform there. Now I gotta do a card. We'll just play Morkvarg just to get the points, I think.
You cannot hide your stench.
Okay, so we're gonna damage him by 4. And then my final play is to banish one of his cards. So we're just gonna completely nuke one of his cards. Whatever the highest value card is, we're gonna fucking nuke it. Gonna fire a tactical nuke and hope that's enough. We do have a bit of a point lead. He does have the card lead though. My point lead is a good amount. We're over 10. I think we have like a 15 point lead. That's fine. That's the card I'm planning on nuking. So let's go ahead and do some damage on... I'm damaging something for 4. So let's just destroy one of these elves, or the dwarves there, because he's looking at me funny. Okay, as long as he doesn't put a defender down. What a defender is, it's a card that has ability to protect an entire row from being targeted. If he does that, I'm in trouble. If he doesn't, though, tactical nuke inbound. He didn't have it, he's just hitting me for 5, which sucks.
What will you do?
He still brought it out. That worked out great. I like that. Activated my effect. If this unit moves to the graveyard during this round, summon it to the melee row. Alright, tactical nuke inbound. We're gonna bomb him for 15 points. Okay, I have an 18 point lead. He has to clear 18 points to win. Otherwise, I win. That's not enough. He's not clearing it. I win. Hell yeah. And that's why this deck is competitive toxic trash. Hell yeah, GG. So yeah, I really like this game. It mellows me out. It's not as stressful to me as Throwdown is. You don't have to spend money, you don't have to be in that whole grind. You just have fun with it. Let me do one of my meme decks that I'm planning on doing on Twitch to practice the stream for that, so you guys can get a sneak peek at what's coming up on that. I want to say it was... where is it? I really need to rename all these things. I think it was Maddox. Maddox something. Technically it's all the Maddox, but there's a particular one. Double Maddox. That was my main one. Let's go ahead and do that. Turn off ranked, because this is not a competitive deck by any means. It is a total meme. It is meant to be a goof. We'll see how it goes. So this deck utilizes a new card they added in recently and the abilities that revolves around it. Rodisha asking, are you ready for the Super Bowl? I actually don't follow football, so no, I am not ready. I never really got into football. Not a fan, don't follow any teams, not into the whole thing. My sports that I enjoy are, it's pretty much baseball, honestly. It's the only one. And even then, I only like it when I'm there in person watching the game. I don't really enjoy watching it on television. I might get into basketball, though. I was watching Kuroko's Basketball, which is an anime about basketball. And obviously, of course, anime has its own anime bullshit and stuff that happens in it. Obviously is exaggerated and isn't real life, but still, I enjoyed watching it from the sport aspect, so I'm sure I could get into basketball. Hey, we're both using Lockdown, which means it doesn't affect my deck. Yay. So let me see, what am I getting rid of here? Roach, get out of my hand. I don't need you. I don't need 2 of those in the hand. Kind of got bricked on this hand. I got bricked pretty hard on it. Rick saying try Slam Dunk too. I'll look into it. You want a really good fun sports anime for baseball, One Outs is hysterical. It's a really funny anime. Did you just forfeit? Why? He didn't even see what deck I was running and he forfeited. What the hell? Okay. That was odd. Let's try that again. Because the whole point of this deck that I'm running revolves around a card that gets free summoned out of the deck every time you play a bomb card. It's super fun. And then this particular one, it's called Double Maddock because I have another card in my deck that allows me to clone him. So once I get him cloned, I get to summon both out every time I play a bomb card. It's super memey. It's fun. It's actually somewhat competitive to an extent. It won't compete at all on the actual competitive circuit for like as high ranked as I am, but against a casual match, it stands a decent chance of winning frequently. Still not sure what's up with the frame rate for me on the game. It's not consistent when I'm on my screen when I'm playing, but it might be consistent for you guys on the stream. Let me know, does the stream ever sputter of the game frame rate at all? I'm curious to know that, because that could be tied to the crash of the earlier stream, or it could just be this is my new reality with streaming with this program. Actually, no, you know what? I know a way I could fix it. It's because I have the stream preview enabled. Let me disable that, because I don't need the preview. Disable stream preview. That might fix it for me. That'll free up resources. I didn't think about that. Okay, we go first. Maddock does not need to be in my hand. He's the one that gets free summoned when I play any of these bombs out. Oh my god, and that's perfect. That's the clone card. This is honestly, and because we go first and have a lock, I think this is the ideal opening hand, to be honest, to just be super memey and annoying. I'm gonna keep it. What deck is he running? First seen oh my god, he's running a Lippy deck. Are you kidding me? That's stupid. Finish redrawing. See, this is the type of player right here I'm talking about. He's running a toxic trash competitive deck in a casual play game. Like, he should be playing ranked if he's gonna be running that deck. Oh well, let's play with this deck and see how it goes. I am not a smart man. I did not think this through. I'm going first. This deck revolves around me going second. I'm gonna have to burn Oneromancy to get something out. Not a smart man. What am I doing? I'll do the Master of Disguise because I'm going to be locking something. Oneromancy. We'll get Master of Disguise out as my engine.
I shall relieve
There we go. Well, at least we got some free plays out there. I don't think he's going to have too much removal if he's running the Lippy deck. It's not really built around removal. Okay, I rescind my comment about him running a toxic trash deck. That is not a typical card in a Lippy deck. He might not be running that, in which case, I rescind what I said and I apologize. So let's go ahead and... do I lock that? Or do I just bomb it right now into oblivion? Because I need to do a... you know what, let's lock it first. We're going to lock it so I don't take any damage when I play cards. We'll do a Hunting Pack. Because he gets a free summon of the other one out when an enemy has status, which is what a lock is. And now I have an engine with lock. Aquarium Rick asking, is stream sniping a thing in Gwent? It can be, yes, but not unless you're like in the high competitive level. And I think they found a way around it. I think when you're playing on the pro circuit, they don't show the opponent name to try to prevent that. It can happen, but it's not a for sure thing. Okay, time to do what this deck is meant to do, which is bomb things. So let's go ahead and do purify a unit and damage it by 4. Let's do that. So we're gonna damage that by 4. Gets Maddock out there, because I want to keep the lock alive. Stream sniping though is definitely a thing when I do the playing with viewers with this game, because there's no way for me to hide my hand and shit, so I just use that on the honor system when I'm playing against viewers for them not to cheat. That's all I can do. Because I've looked into solutions to try to hide it, but nothing really looked good and it wasn't foolproof. Because of the graphics of showing card draws and everything. What is that? Order melee damage unit by 1 and it has cooldown? I don't like that. I would like to destroy that, if possible. Well, here, let's go ahead and get another bomber set up. We'll put my boy Letho up over there.
I'm coming for you.
Duplicate Matic. We're gonna go ahead and activate that ability, which does this effect. Creates Cataclysm. Cataclysm, the way that works is at the start of the owner's turn, it splits 3 damage randomly on that row. And every time I play a bomb, it's gonna summon Matic back out, so we can get infinite Cataclysms. It's gonna be great. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and do that again. So here's another Cataclysm. And now I'm gonna activate another bomb here. Let's go ahead and destroy that card. So damage unit by 4, death blow, banish it, purify unit. Let's do that one. I want to save the banishing one. Actually, that's a gold card. Fuck it, let's banish it. Death blow 4, that banishes his card so it can't ever come back. It's out of play, and I got both of these back out on the field. This deck is a total goof, but it's fun. It's non-stop apocalyptic action. Pretty sure we're gonna win round 1. No problem. Because I'm gonna nuke all of his cards into oblivion. Because look at all these bombs we have. This is the bomb stream. Blood Eagle, he's gonna damage me by 2, and then play a warrior. That's whatever. Who's he playing? Berserk 2. That actually is gonna hurt me a little bit. That kind of does not work out for what I had planned. Not at all, because if that takes damage, it can get him 12 points. That was a really good play on his part. He needs to get it down to Berserk 2, though, so it needs to be damaged by quite a bit. That's tough. I feel like he's just going to activate his shit anyway, so I might as well speed up the process. You know, I'm going to make him... No, he has to burn his cards if he wants to do that. I'm keeping the Maddox out there, not activating the effect. He's going to have to burn his own cards to do that. I'm not going to be the one to trigger that.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
I see how he's going about trying to do it. I have to try to do it now, though. It's too risky. He's got an engine now. Okay. Time to Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth is how we're doing this. Damage unit by 4. Yes. Because I need this card destroyed. It's all I can do and hope it's enough. Come on, destroy it. It worked out. It destroyed it. But now he's really close to getting that 12 points. He only needs to damage it by 1 more, and that turns into that card of Champion of Chevald. Or I'm pronouncing that wrong. Svalblod. Probably still pronouncing it wrong, but at least that's closer. Berserk 5. Oh my god, that's so tempting. I want to destroy that. I really want to just... Oh my god, he's tempting me. Okay, what's the point conversion on this? The hell? Oh, I think my computer just froze. Something just locked up. Because Spotify is spring up and so is the game. Hold up. Yeah, my computer just locked up. Where did it lock up? Do I have to end the stream? Do I need to restart? What just happened? Oh, that's not a good sign that the task manager is not coming up. Come on. Come on, damn it, Windows. Okay, it's back. Something sputtered bad there. I don't know what it was, but we're back. No, no, don't play the card. God damn it, now the task manager came up and is getting in the way. Okay, point conversion time. I can hit him for 10 points. Or that's going to gain him what? It's essentially destroying him for 10 versus that turning into 7. I think I just pass and give him this round and get the card lead. That's what I'm going to do. There's not enough time for me to do the math on that. I'm running out of time on the turn. I'm going to just assume this is the move and get the point lead, or the card lead. They'll have to burn more cards. Hey, what up, little twists? Okay, he burned a pretty good card. He's a card behind now. That was weird, though. I don't know why it locked up. My system should not be having any issues with streaming or gaming. I'm gonna have to look into that later. Okay, we got some bombs. I got a throwaway card there if I need it. There's Oneromancy back if I really need it. Let's get rid of one of these bombs, though. Damage a unit by 3. I think that should be good. Maybe get rid of one more bomb for the draw, see how it goes. I like this. This is a decent hand. He's going to have to pass if he wants to rebalance the card lead. Called it. Which means I can just waste my Viper Witcher right there for the points.
Worth a great deal, my lord. Take comfort in that.
How long have I been playing this game? I started beginning of 2020, so almost a year. Hey, what up, Doug? Long time no see, brother. How you doing? Oh man, I'm getting shafted on these draws a bit. Get rid of you. Good draw. Hold up. This might be the ideal hand now. I can get the bombs back out for 3 of them. I think this is the hand. I mean, I would like to have Heat Wave in hand if I can. Do I get rid of a bomb? Do I risk it? I think I do. I think I risk it. Let's get rid of one of these bombs. That worked. I can get Heat Wave out now. Because I needed to draw either him or Heat Wave. We're good. Doug saying, good, home from work, might get on Call of Duty. I haven't touched Call of Duty in so long. Alright, I go first because I won the last round. Let's just burn my defender now. I think that's the only move that really makes sense. So let's just do it.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might.
There we go.
You have sharpened it.
Whole point is to kind of protect this card Colgrim, because when I have 2 cards less in the hand, he's going to be an engine boosting for the difference of cards between my deck and his deck. So that's an engine of 4. Okay, he's got his own defender. What special bullshit is he about to hit me with that I am not going to enjoy very much? Let's just banish that now. I'm going to save myself the headache and I think banish that. Or we can go for the bombs now, actually. You know what? No, screw it. Save myself the headache, banishing that right now. No, I can't because I have a feeling of what he's going into here with that defender. I have a feeling of what's going to happen. Wait, do I have the bomb that purifies them or did I burn those all? I freaking burnt those all. Shit. Okay, here we go. Bomb Heaver first to do damage. We'll do that.
I smell a leak.
I might be misplaying this horribly, but we'll see. I might be better just nuking it with the frickin' Heat Wave. Might have been the play. I honestly don't know what is in his hand. I'm speculating.
Accept our sacrifice.
Okay, that'll kind of work into what I want to do here. Damage enemy unit by 3 more. I can do that, and that'll get Madoc out. Do it. Why did they both land on the back row? I need them in the front row. That's bad. I need them to torch the front row. Shit. Yeah, that defender needs to go. It needs to freaking go right now. Let's try this again. Nuking both that, burning it because they're going to come back. Try this again. No! Stop going to the back row! Shit! This is not great. This all went sideways. This went sideways so bad. I could try to get another bomb out. It's not going to do much for me here, unfortunately. Neither will Heat Wave at this point either. The lock's not going to help me. Like, this is a bad... Wait, the lock can help me. I'm getting another bomb out. We're doing it. So we're going to Scorch Earth again. Scorched Earth. Oh, Narrowmancy. Which bomb? They're the same. I'm going to use the premium one. Damage unit by 3. Gets rid of the defender. Moved one thing into Scorched Earth territory. Jesus Christ. Every time they went back there. Every damn time. Okay. I'm going to lock his unit before it can activate its effect in a second. Shit. I gotta figure out who I'm locking now. Also, Colgrim is the play next because that puts me at 2. How much is he damaged by? He's not damaged by much. This is such a tough call to make. I'm gonna go ahead and just do Colgrim back over here just to get my own engine and hope that's enough. Courtney asking how do I pronounce your name? It's Magician Jaso. Or you can just call me Jason, as that's my actual name. When I was setting up my my screen name for the Animation Throwdown game, it was a typo, and I just rolled with it. Mercury saying, what game is this? It looks dope. This is Gwent, the Witcher card game, which I stream regularly over on Twitch. You can find the link to that in the stream and video description. Here's a link in chat for it as well. Okay, who am I locking? Boost Olaf by twice the amount he's damaged. He'll boost by 8 versus this just boosting by 2 every turn. So I think that's the one I'm going to want to lock. Let's do it. We'll lock that. Best I can do. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully it's enough of a point slam. Please be enough of a point slam. Okay, this will get me a summon out of the other one because I have a soldier, so let's do it. And that's all I can do. Pass. Okay, 48 to his 37. I have a pretty solid lead. Question is it enough to win? It might not be. It very well might not be. Damage enemy by unit by 2. Okay, he's only hitting me by 1 or 0, but he's getting a play out. What's the play? I won! What? This? Hell yeah, baby! This deck is a total goof, a total meme, and we still won with it. Freaking love it. Hell yes. Courtney saying, I appreciate your tip videos on Animation Throwdown, bro. Been playing it like 2 years only and have like 2 mythics and 60 legendaries, but I enjoy it. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the videos and they've been helping you out. Hope you've been enjoying your time with Throwdown too, despite all the craziness going on in that game within the last few days. I really hope they're able to help me fix whatever's wrong with the Steam version of it so I can make content again and stream for that game, because as of right now, I am literally working with it feels like my limbs are all cut off because if it doesn't work on Steam, there's no way for me to plug it into OBS and make it work for streams. Let's switch up the deck a bit. What's a new one I can show you guys that's a fun deck? This is a fun deck, Hyper Thin. Come on, load up the deck. There we go. This is a real fun deck. I'll keep playing it on casual. I don't need to go on the competitive ladder right now, especially when I don't know what the current meta of this game is since I haven't played it for over a month. This deck was one of the competitive ones a month ago. Not sure how it still holds up. We'll see. long have I been streaming? About an hour and a half. Not bad. Maybe we'll go for another 30 minutes or so. Come on, find an opponent. This happened last time too, where it had trouble finding an opponent after a casual match, and then we had to queue up into the rank. Okay, there we go. It found somebody. Good. Good, good, good. Good. Also, it looks like the frame rate fixed itself for me, so it looks like disabling the stream preview for myself was the fix for that. Realistically, I would love to get a another gaming PC. Or not even a gaming PC, just a PC to host the stream and one for gaming so I could keep a preview up. Okay, what? Let me try to remember how this deck works. Colgrim needs to be here, absolutely, 100%. Okay, I got a lot of things with deploy. There's a lock there. Do I have a soldier in my hand? I do. This is a decent hand, but let's get rid of the lock. Okay, decent, but I need more. I require more. That's a new soldier. Let's get rid of you. No, Roach, you don't belong in the hand. You belong in the deck. That was a bad draw. In the end, RNG did not favor me. Jordan saying go for another hour or two. We'll see, maybe. If you guys are feeling it, maybe. I do have other things I needed to do today, too. We'll see, though. I got a little bit of a late start on streaming today with all the bullshit surrounding Animation Throwdown, because that was the planned stream today, but tech issues prevented that from happening. And not even tech issues on my end, for once. What deck is this person running? No idea. That's half the fun. Put the highest cost card in your opponent's deck on top of it. Range, put the lowest cost on top. I don't see a reason to play that yet. What does that do? Damage self by 6 when an enemy unit takes damage, heal. That would be a good thing to lock out right now. So I'm going to activate my Alba Cavalry there. His ability lets me lock an opponent's card so it can't activate its. What's my effect do again? Spawn and play Morvan, and then Morvan lets me draw up to 3 cards, then put the same number of cards back on top of the deck. That'll partner with another card in my deck, so we're going to save that. 100% going to save that. Hopefully I'm on the game screen right now. I think I switched it. Jordan saying, haven't you heard yet? Animation Throwdown will always screw you. Bro, that hits a little too close to home. It genuinely feels like that at times. I'm used to the game screwing me if RNG-wise, but to not even let me open the game. Like, it's not even loading the game up. I can't even queue into the game. Okay, let's go ahead and get my Impera Brigade out now while I still have the soldier. So that'll summon the other one out from the deck. And we'll end the turn there. Need to get my adrenaline down to 6. The whole point of this deck is I'm going to try to, it's called reverse milling. So basically when you're milling an opponent's deck, you're trying to burn their cards out of their deck to the graveyard. I'm doing what's called the reverse mill. I'm going to try to stack his deck with a bunch of useless crap. Because that ties into my Colgrim card here, which round 3, when I burn that, it'll be boosting for the difference between cards in our decks. Is my RNG going into Gwent now too? My RNG never came from any one particular game. It came from above, from the almighty RNGesus. Forever cursed be thy name. I don't like how he's just hitting me by damage every turn. I'm gonna want to destroy that. Hold up, I can get an engine going here. This turn I might do that. Damage a random enemy unit by 5 and banish it. Let's do that. Boom. So that puts that back on top of his deck and got rid of the original. Little Twist saying, yo, I sent you a meme and I know you're going to like it on Instagram for sure. Looking forward to it. I'll take a look after the stream. I just realized I didn't bring up my my activity feed for the stream. I have no idea if... I apologize in advance if anybody that did that subscribed to the channel during the stream or did a super chat or a donation or anything. If I did not shout you out this stream, I apologize. given all of the tech stuff I was dealing with, I forgot to bring that up for me. I'll have to bring that up after this match to look through that. So if I missed you, I apologize. That was not my intent. They just don't have that up right now.
Feed our foes to the crabs while they still live.
Okay, he boosted up by 5. I can get an engine of 1 out if I do this with my Gorthard Gavid. It's location card. Lets me summon out one of these cards. I can get Viper Witcher Adept. Plays for 3 and then he'll boost by 1 every turn as long as the opponent has more cards than me, which he does. So it would be 14 points right now if I do that. I am going to go for this. Do I have Renew in here? I do have Renew, so it's so risky to get rid of the Defender, though, if I don't have that Renew in hand. It's so risky. I can't gamble on that. Can't do it. Can't be done. Damage unit by 2, I don't like that. I want to destroy that. Let's get rid of it. Boom. Come on, boom. There we go. Trent saying, well, Gwent finally updated after an hour. Glad you finally got it updated, my guy. I know it's a big file. A pretty big game. It's very intensive, given being a card game. I mean, to be fair, I mean, look how detailed it is. For the backgrounds they do, they have a bunch of different custom backgrounds. The freaking card art alone, some of these cards are animated. A lot goes into it. There's a lot of digital artistic assets involved in this game. They did a really good job with it. What's my next play here? Am I going to keep stacking his cards this turn? Aquarium Rick saying card art is insane in Gwent. It really is. Like, and they credit their artists too here, which is really cool. That's really nice that they credit the artists. No matter how I look at this, I'm just not in a very strong position of power here to flip this because of the hand here. I think I'm better off just passing and trying to win the next round. Maybe. It's really hard to tell here. Because I'm losing a point every turn there. I can hit him for the same, which would be 8. That puts me at 8, effectively 7. Still puts me behind. If I do this one, that's 11 points. Still puts me behind, doesn't help me. I'm better off taking card lead here. Pass. Because he has less cards than me. Of course Knickers came out there when I was gonna fucking give him the round. No! That was such a waste! Bad Knickers! Bad dog! That was unfortunate. Okay. I got some good draws here, though. Let's get rid of Roach, because he needs to be in the deck. Look at 2 random gold cards from my deck, then play one of them. What else is in the deck that's gold? Okay. I don't feel like I'm going to need the lock. Let's get rid of that. That was a great, great draw. I like this. We're in a fantastic spot here. We are in such a good spot. Trent asking, do I know how to add people on Gwent? You have to go to the friends section and add them that way. He's going to push me. That's fine. I got a good hand to ensure I'm going to win this round. And I'm set up to win the next final round, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty freaking sure we're gonna win this. If moved to the top of your deck, summon this unit to the melee row. I do need that. And then, where's the other card I'm looking at? If moved to the top of your deck, summon this unit to the melee row. Yes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need to be able to draw 3 cards to make this work. So our first order of business is to play Cynthia in the melee row to give him some weak trash on top of the deck there. Gets Roach out. That was actually a slight misplay. I should have did War at first, I think. Then again, I can save him for next round. I'll take a look after this match, Trent. It should just be on your main menu screen, my guy, but we'll look after this one. He's gonna push me. Okay, Demoon Light Longship. And I want to get rid of that if I can. Don't have any more removal. I can only make it bleed, but it's too early to make it bleed. It is way too early to make it bleed. Frick. I need to save that card. Hold up, can I get the defender back? He's 9. I can get the defender back with renew, but I'm gonna need it. I'm in a tight spot. I think I have to do Wart here. I really didn't want to. It's kind of a waste at this point, but I think I have to. I have to. It's the move that makes the most sense right now. We'll put him range so the lowest cost cards go to the top of their deck, which I'm pretty sure it already is the lowest cost card, which is unfortunate.
Actions define us.
Yep,
Not appearance.
it was already on top of the deck. That was unfortunate. Hey, how's it going, Dylan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's gonna force my hand on this. It's okay though. Get Colgrim out this turn, and that'll hopefully be my point engine to win this round, and I'll get Colgrim back by spamming out my renew. Come on, make your play. I'm down to 3 cards. Good. Next play is gonna be to activate the leader ability. Okay, leader ability. Summons him out. Which means I draw 3, and then I put cards back in. So I want him to go to the top. I'm not really doing too much with... Actually, I am doing a lot with Deploy, so let's put these back. I'm not going to lock anything, so I don't need that. Roderick's good, so but I'm not going to use him this turn, so let's get rid of him and put that back. That summons him out automatically. And then we'll go ahead and do the Sergeant there for the Deploy ability. Because now every time I activate a card with Deploy, he'll boost by 1. And that's literally the game plan here for what's left. Plus it gave me point lead, which is important. Looks like he's in a rough spot too. He doesn't know how to play it or what he wants to do. Okay, he passed. I didn't have to burn the cards that I was planning on burning. That's fine then. We're good. We have card lead. He passed and I have everything I need to royally screw him in this final round. I think we're gonna win. In fact, I'm confident we're gonna win. I will be shocked if we do not win this. Genuinely shocked if I do not win this. Do I need that to tutor out a gold card is the question. Ooh, those pair well together. What else is in the deck that I would really want realistically? There's a few things, but honestly, I think I can live with this. Let's get rid of... Actually, no, that'll let me automatically play her out, which could potentially get everything else out. This is an ideal hand, actually, for what we have. This is it. No need to mulligan. This is great. This is great. We are solid. I go first. I love it. We're going to go ahead and open with my defender. I will defend the back row, because why not?
My blade. I trust you have sharpened it.
So I'm going to want to lock his card, whatever it is, so I can get the free summon out of Hunting Pack. Because as long as his cards have a status, I can summon out the other hunting pack out of the deck. I can use Roderick to tutor out Snowdrop, which will let me draw 2 cards. What's in the graveyard that I might want to tutor out further, if anything? Nothing really, so I don't think I'm going to need Renew. So we'll probably burn Renew. And then the draws will hopefully give me either Viper Witcher or Viper Mentor. One of those will be great. Preferably the Mentor. Okay, I'm going to lock that right now. So we're going to play my Van Moorhelm. I can't pronounce that. Van Moorhelm Hunter. Jesus Christ. I can't pronounce that. We're going to lock that. Van Moorhelm. Van Moorhelm Hunter. There we go. I got it. Okay, that nerfed him of his ability to damage me every turn. Which means Hunting Pack will come out and I'll get a free summon. Hold up. How much you damaging me by? And Renew just became necessary again. 100% just became necessary. I'm gonna go ahead and just still bleed him out a bit here. What's the card difference? 11 to 4 in the decks. I still have a pretty good spot to be in. When I have 4 cards left is when I need to start making plays. No, 5 cards left. Because that'll drop me to 4, to 3, to 2. We're fine. Next play is Roderick into Renew. I think. Dang it. This would have been better if I played some of these other cards sooner. I gotta get the timing of the activation on this right to maximize the point slam.
Bastards, you'll sleep when you're dead. I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
I still think Roderick is the move here, though. Pretty sure. So let's do that. We'll put Roderick over here, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Snowdrop. Put her back there. Activate her ability to draw 2 cards. And I have to put 2 cards back. I'm not going to need that card. This is where it's going to get interesting. He's going to play for some mega points at the end, so I want to keep him. I do want to keep that too. So the weakest link out of all these cards is the Viper Witcher. I got to get rid of him. Okay, next play. It's Renew into Colgrim, I think. Because that'll put me down to 4. No, too early. Too early. 4 into 3. No, it's Adrenaline 2. It's Gorther, Renew, Colgrim, Letho, and then Viper Witcher Mentor. That's the play. That'll maximize points on this. So we're gonna go Gother. I don't wanna load up this row too much. Hold up, that's 3, 4, 5. It'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's risky. I'm gonna just put it up here. Okay, I'm gonna want to go ahead and hit him with a Viper Witcher to bleed him. Oh, here, I can just do it this way. There we go. Put him back here.
Don't yell, my lady. He'll strain your throat.
Who are we bleeding for 2? Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Go ahead and just hit that. Doesn't matter. So if my math was right on this, which you all know how good my math is at times, we should be good. We should be solid. We're going to get the defender back, and then we're going to be able to point slam him with all of my remaining cards. Because literally, that's almost a 10-point difference, or is that more? Like I said, math, not my strongest suit when I'm trying to do mental math. That's a 9-point difference, almost a 10-point difference. So we'll have an engine of 9. Technically, I'm going to duplicate it, so an engine of 18 every turn. Should work in theory. Trent, I have no way to check till we're between matches. It doesn't tell me in an actual match. Okay, we're gonna activate Renew. Get my frickin' defender back.
Onward, onward, to be showered with imperial gold.
Activate that effect to send another card back to his deck. We'll give him the crappy one back. Now they're an engine of 10 each. It's going to be real close on this, but I think we'll be okay because I'll be boosting by 20 each turn. So I should outpoint him. We're going to get an engine of 10 for the first turn, and beyond that, it'll be 2 turns of 20, so essentially 50 points. Not even including the points I'll get from this. I think he knows what's coming too. It's why he's stalling. He's got to know what's coming. At this point, if I was the opponent, I would know what was about to happen. Oh shit, my defender! No, 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 no! I am in trouble now. He might be able to beat me without that defender protecting me. If he has a card that I think he might have, that's game, I'm done. Oh well, in for a penny, in for a pound, here we go. Colgrim, go ahead and just hang out and hide between these cards here. If he has a card that I think he has, I lose. Don't do it. Don't you dare Geralt me or Heatwave me. Don't do it. Don't do it, you monster. Please, spare me. Come on. Don't do it. Where's the have mercy option? I feel like telling him to hurry up is bad. Okay, he didn't have the card. He absolutely would have played it if he had the card. Absolutely would have played it. We're still good. We're still in this. Okay? Letho, we're going to double up on Colgrim there. Engine of 20 each turn. That tied up the match. And because I split the rows, if he is going to reset a whole row, I'm still hopefully okay. Not out of the woods yet, but it's better. Trent asking how much of a skill gap do you think is between you and me? Depends how much you've been playing. I've played quite a bit of this game, and I have a pretty good handle on the mechanics in different decks. Okay, here's the play. What's he gonna hit me with is the question. He had nothing. That's it. There's no way he's coming back. He's probably not even gonna let me play my card. He's probably gonna forfeit right here. I'm willing to bet he's gonna forfeit before I get to play my final card. Be real cool of him if he didn't, though. Okay, Adrenaline 2. This is going to match the provision cost of his highest card. There we go, 68. There's the win, because we had that engine of 20. Hell yeah. Love that deck. So that's how the reverse mill deck works for this game. Alright, Trent, let me take a look and see. Friends. No, I don't have anything from you, so it wasn't from me, my guy. Nothing here from you. Saying you haven't been playing too much. Do our cards have any abilities mine or yours would? It's not about like having like leveled up cards. It's not like Throwdown like that. It's literally just having the inventory of cards. I'd probably have a vaster inventory. Oh, wait, pending. I see you right here. There you are. It was under pending. I'm blind. I'm blind, my guy. There you are. Now I have you. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back. Alrighty, and we are back. Got Rick saying, even the Be Right Back even has music. Of course, dude. What fun would it be to have a Be Right Back screen without keeping the vibe of the stream going? Let me bring up my alerts really quick for the recent activity, because I remember mentioning that I forgot to bring that up before the start of the stream, which is bad on me. Looks like there was no recent stream activity, so that's at least means I didn't forget to thank anybody. So that's good on me. I wasn't an asshole for that. Let me pop this out though so I have it. Come on. Usually I have all this set up before the stream starts, but had a lot on my plate today with trying to diagnose the issues with Throwdown. You also filter this to show subscribers too, because I think I had that turned off because there was just so many subscribers where the actual donations and things were getting lost in the mix. And I definitely don't ever want to forget to thank somebody for donating. Alrighty, let me bring Gwent back up for myself. So let me switch decks and try showing you another fun one. What would be a fun one? God, I haven't played these in so long, I'm assuming I wouldn't even remember it. Team Toxic I kind of remember. Let's do that one. If this one plays right, this is the equivalent of an Exodia play in Yu-Gi-Oh! So we'll try it. Holy shit, last time I played this was clearly in December because I still have my my winter theme going on here. Let me switch this up. I'm going to put the different card back on. Let's change the map to the Lunar New Year one there, and that should be good enough. Alright, let's try this out and see how it goes. Be some toxic trash. Honestly, this deck is not meant to be super competitive. This is another meme deck, because it's all about luck with this deck to win, really. It's an instant win if you can pull off the combo, but actually pulling off the combo is a big if. There is a lot of setup involved to pull this off. And is very inconsistent, very luck consistent. But you know me, I love me my RNG plays, so let's go for it. I'm getting hungry. Wonder what I'll have for lunch. I say lunch, but it's already almost 4 p.m. I guess early dinner. What am I gonna have? I should have eaten before the stream. Oh well. Live and learn. Normally I would probably eat lunch before streaming and start around 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as my main goal for Sunday streams going forward, but today was the exception given all the stuff I had to troubleshoot. I think we started at like 1:30 today. Couldn't be helped. But I am getting in the habit of getting a regular stream schedule now, which will hopefully be more beneficial to you guys to know when to check in for streams. So Sundays will be consistently 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Saturdays should be the same. I think I'm having it be the same way there. I'm going to try to be doing Twitch streams Saturdays as well. That one will be at, I want to say, I was aiming at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so an earlier stream. And then other Twitch streams should be Tuesdays and Thursday evening, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, around there, because that's about when I get home from work. All right, I got to look at the draws here and make sure this is good. Good setup for round 1. I have marching orders so I can redraw the salamander whenever. Whenever unit's poison, gain 2 coins. I like. What am I missing on this combo? I'm missing Sienna and Louisa. That's all I'm missing. I need to draw into those. Profit 4, poison a unit. Those will be good to get coins. I don't need this. I don't know if I have an ideal opening hand for this. I need to win round 1 is pretty important too. If I don't win round 1, it's not good for this deck. So, let's go ahead and do Von Horst first, because that'll be an engine at least, which is what I want. So, we'll put him up front.
Many of ours have died of late.
Activate my hidden cash ability to gain some free coins, which triggers his horde of 2 to spawn out cards every turn. I don't like how he keeps targeting my card. What is he planning? A mother effer. Okay. I need to win this round one. Like, that's non-negotiable. Like, non-negotiable. Saul would be who I get out next as my engine this turn, I think. Profit 2, fee 1, poison allied unit. Yes? Whenever a unit is poisoned, gain 2 coins. I think Roland first. No. Shit. It's gotta be Gellert. Gellert?
Draw that bandana over your face. It's good advice. Trust me.
We'll go ahead and do this once for the poison there. Puts the coins at 4, which should be good for Saul. Because that's the boost of 2. This is going to be rough. This could have been a better opening hand. Oh, and I have an idea of what he's going for with all of those level 1 insects. I have an idea of what he's trying to do, which means I gotta save my poisons. I don't like where we're at right now. Either way, though, I gotta play a unit for my deck. I need to get Saul out. I need to win round 1. I need to. Non-negotiable. We'll go ahead and put him back here. Engine of 2 for a turn. Then we'll do Roland and we'll poison a unit. And that'll just be my poison drain here. Okay, never mind. He's not doing what I thought he was. Shit.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Okay, I still want to do Roland here for the poison because I'll gain coins. Let's go ahead and boost up. Boost up Saul because why not? Still have an engine of 2. Problem is now, Roland's not going to help me too much because I'm already at Adrenaline 5. It's too late of a play. Man, he is point slamming me hard. Hard, hard, hard. Why can I not play a card? Because it's having connection issues, that's why. It's not letting me play. I think it's going to auto-disconnect me and make me forfeit. Because the connection was interrupted on the server's end. Even though it says connection to the opponent lost, it's on my turn. It's going to forfeit the game for me. I hate when it does this. Freaking hate every time it does this. Rick asking, can a normal phone even handle this quality game? Yeah, my iPhone can handle it fine. This bug, though, I hate this. This happens... I think this always happens when I'm streaming, too. Come on, just make me forfeit the game so I can get into a new match already. While we're waiting on it to do its shenanigans, might as well talk with you guys in chat, because it's going to make me forfeit the game anyways. So what's going on with you guys? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Hopefully, all the shenanigans going on in Throwdown haven't been affecting you like they have me. If they have, though, I am sorry to hear that. Hope it gets better. Aquarium Rick saying iPhone qualified as a normal phone. iPhone is expensive as a PC. Yeah, Apple marks up the price of their shit so much. It's not even really, like, you can't justify the price of that. You're literally just paying for the Apple logo. Yep, it says I just had the defeat here. Stupid ass game. Apex saying BBW is getting hit hard. Yeah, I heard. That sucks. That's rough. Yeah, let's try this again. Hopefully the connection doesn't get interrupted again. Shouldn't be. I got really good internet. There's no issue with the connection. Let's try this again. Aquarium Rick saying BBW not number 1. Depending on how hard they hit, it could hit their rankings pretty bad. Not sure how Kong would go about fixing that either, really. Because realistically, if they restore BBW's ranking back to #1, they would have to pretty much mulligan this entire week of Rumble and Siege. It's the only way to do it, and they'd have to roll back all of the guilds, which would screw over all the guilds that didn't get hit that actually won this time around. So Kong's in like a rough spot. There's no good way for them to address this, really. Because either way, someone's getting screwed over. Either way, though, even if BBW's rank falls a little bit this round, they'll come back no problem next time, as long as they get their inventories restored. Okay, decent draws. I don't need 2 of the spenders here. Poison. Let's get rid of that. Good draw there. Let's redraw you. Still not the greatest opening hand. It's lacking. It is lacking, but I might be able to salvage this one. Let's go ahead and do my Passiflora Peaches. I think she's an engine in and of herself. So we will go ahead and play her out. I'll activate my stratagem here for my not the hidden cache, the Tiger's Eye for the diamond. It gives me 4 coins. And we should be good there. That's what I heard, Rick. I heard Vux was also hit, but I haven't talked to him specifically about it. I know he's been really busy with life and work in general, so I don't even know if he knows he was hit. I should really reach out to him and find out about that. My god, the frame rate's atrocious right now in the game. I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. What's the next play here? What does that do? Boost an ally by 1? Okay, no, I gotta destroy that thing. That thing needs to die. So let's go ahead and do Roland. He'll work right here. I'm gonna gain coins every time we poison a unit, and poisoning is the plan. Patrick asking what's going on with Throwdown. Yeah, like Rick said, a lot. Where to start? The game was hacked right when right before Rumble started, so a lot of top guilds were nuked. The leaders and officers were all demoted and kicked from the guilds, so guilds were entirely nuked from existence in the game. Some players had their inventory of cards deleted by the hackers. So yeah, a lot. It's the understatement of the year. Play the lowest unit from the deck. I need to save that. Bleeding or poison. I do need poison. Poison is where it's at right now. So let's just go ahead and do this. Ranged. Go ahead and poison one of these guys. Don't matter who, really. The whole thing is kind of screwy. And the speculation is that the people behind the hack are the ones that were banned recently from cheating in the game. They were confirmed cheaters in the game. Kong banned them from the game, and then this immediately happened, so they think it's retaliation to the cheaters. Which, honestly, that just goes to show how emotionally unstable the cheaters are to be acting out like that over getting banned for cheating in a mobile card game. That's some real small dick energy. That just goes to show how pathetic they are. Low-key, I kind of feel bad for them. Because their lives must be atrociously bad. Like, their lives must be shit if they have time to do that and they get off on that. Some real small dick energy. Let's go ahead. That's going to overprofit me. I don't like that. Do I have my spender? I do. So let's go ahead and put him out. Put him back over here.
One man's battlefield is another man's right.
There we go.
For harvest.
Very true, Patrick. Very true. Pathetic to cheat in the first place, but to take it that far and act out after the fact for getting caught. It just goes to show they have no life, and they probably are a very, very sad individual. That's healing every turn. That would be a good thing to destroy. Can I poison that? No, I'm already committed to my poison act. So instead, we'll go ahead and do this. Profit, poison 4, come on. That'll destroy that. Here's 2 coins. I really don't want to keep playing this out further, so we're going to keep burning all the coins here to get Massive point lead. Activate the hidden cache ability. Once more, and then I need to keep the horde at 2. So that's as far as I can push that. Because that way I keep an engine of 1 each turn. And just hope this is enough to win. Because winning round 1 is kind of crucial. They're only healing by 1 each turn. That'll put them at 25. I think I can maintain card lead, which is also crucial to this. I'm going to pass. I need them to be at least 2 cards behind if they win this round. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. So if he overtakes me right here, I'm probably not going to win. With that card, I'm probably not going to win. That screwed me. That screwed me. Because that's going to even it up. I needed final say with this deck to win. I'm not completely screwed, but it's looking like this is a loss. I need to win. Like, this deck is so specific. You need to win round 1, and you need to draw the right cards by round 3 to win that round 3. He's going to probably pass right here to regain the card control. If I had to guess. This is not good on these opening hands. Fuck. It's boning me hard. Okay, I was right about him doing that. Let's go ahead and just do Gellert there. He's the only play. Really, I need to save everything else if I want to have a chance in hell of winning this. So there's Gellert. We'll go ahead and get some coins. Just because I can. He already passed, so he's not going to be able to play. Okay, what cards do I still need to draw? I need Black Rayla and I need Salamander. And I have a way to get one of them out immediately. Oh, wait, no, I have a way to get them both out. We're solid. The only bad thing is I don't have card control. And we drew both of them. That's fucking funny. Okay, is there any point in mulliganing anything? Do I need anything? Not really. I have everything. Maybe you just redraw that because it's not needed. Same with that. Shit. Okay, what's the optimal play here? There's a certain way I have to play this if I want to have a chance in hell of pulling this off. Let's go ahead and get Von Horst out, I think, or is that gonna brick me on the hand? It shouldn't brick me. I should be fine. I'm gonna need to play the defenders and everything in the melee row to make that work, so I think Von Horst is the play with Royal Decree. 100%. So let's go ahead and do that. Play a unit from my deck. We'll do Von Horst. We'll play him in the back row over here.
Many of ours have died of late.
And then Horde 2, I don't need to activate the leader ability. He's already getting his stuff. We're fine. We'll go ahead and do that.
By denying penance, you confirm your...
Patrick saying, I got into Throwdown because he used my favorite game now and gotten a good guild with good people. We are close to the top 100. Awesome! Glad to hear you're doing well in the game, dude. Good job. Okay, next play. At this point, I'm just burning cards out. I'm stalling him out. Play the lowest unit from my deck? Sure, I already have the lowest unit that I wanted. It'll get out Street Urchins, which will be a profit and a spender. So let's do that. Play the lowest unit. Because why not? We'll go ahead and market it in the front row there. Because I want back row open. That'll profit me by 3. I don't think I need to spend any coins here. I think I just need to save all the coins at this point. I need all the coins.
Have you made your offering?
Because this whole deck revolves around Salamander here for his ability. When I tribute 9 coins, he poisons all units on the battlefield. And then this one right here with Sienna will let me reactivate that twice. And then this one lets the his ability be used the first time for free. So so I can pretty much nuke the whole field. That is my game plan here. The problem is I usually want final say, which I don't have now. So that's where I foresee us running into an issue here. Profit 3, get to play a card. I can get profit from that, so you know what? Let's go ahead and still bleed him a bit and play out Saul as another engine here. Just trip him out a bit.
Rather beautiful. What can I say?
And then if I activate this for my hidden cache, that'll give me a higher engine.
Elf, remove his cow.
That'll put the pressure on him to try to waste some removal cards. Yep, there's a removal card. That's fine, I wasn't planning on using him as a spender. Okay, that'll only work at Adrenaline 3. So when I have 4 cards in the hand is the time to play that. I think the next move is Roderick here. I think. Such a tough call to make on that. Because I really don't want him dying, but I might need him to die. You know what? Let's wait another turn. I'll overprofit on that. Oh, it's too risky. I need to save that. I can't. Roderick, sorry. You might be a sacrificial lamb. You might be a sacrificial lamb, and if you are, I am so sorry.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Oh, I have a spender there. That could work. His ability for fee, I can transform one of these guys into a stronger version, basically. It'll convert their 2 points into 3. Good point conversion. Move enemy into the other row and damage it. Okay, yep, he died. Shit! Not great. Let's go ahead and just start doing point conversions, I guess.
A noose for the Scoia'tael.
2,
Shove those arrows up your ass.
3,
Heathens, you'll die by my sword.
4.
I'll smash your muggin' rug.
This will get me back up to max coins. Go ahead and make him think I'm going to poison that to destroy it. Okay, next move is Azar, then Fallen Rayla. Oh man, this has got to be like frame perfect on this.
Novigrad's got more
Let's do it.
than has rats.
So Azar, front row,
Soon you shall transform.
pay the tribute for my defenders.
Life.
You, yes, you. Have you made your offering?
How many Firesworn do I have? This is going to be so risky. This will either work or it won't. Oh no!
You want to see a real sword?
Because he's doing that, I'm screwed. There's no way for me to pull off the strat. That's going to be damaging me by 7 every turn. So no matter what I play, it's going to kill me. I can't win. Actually, wait, I have Saul. I can win. I have engines of 3. I absolutely can win here. There is a way. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I can't Exodia nuke him, but I can still probably win. I think. Because this is out. This is dying no matter what I do, so I might as well just fucking sacrifice these.
Pay in advance, lover man. No exceptions.
That'll be a profit of 3 and then a tribute of 3. Will keep me at 6 coins still. Question is, does this break my deploy action? Does this trigger before that? I don't know what takes priority. I think his takes priority, in which case that would be very bad for me. Okay, still have my engine. Sienna's gonna die anyway, so just whatever.
Watching blazes, do you know about duchesses?
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
I don't know. I can if it works the way I think it will, it'll give me a good boost either way. God damn it, this is tough. Without knowing exactly how it's gonna handle the order of play.
Can't feel my finger. Oh, toes. Oh, nose.
I think I have to gamble on the poison though. I have to. Otherwise I get an engine of 3 each turn, but my lead is not high enough. I have to. This is the gamble I have to make. Pay the tribute. Okay, the deploy ability I think went first. I think this will work. I think this will work, as long as he doesn't destroy Fallen Rayla. He destroys Fallen Rayla, I'm screwed. If he doesn't, I'm good. Please don't destroy Fallen Rayla. Or Azar, he can't destroy either of those. If he destroys either of these cards, I'm in trouble. Don't do it. That was equally bad. I still lose with that. God damn it. How was it because he was damaged? No, destroy a unit because I had 3 damaged enemy units. That was a really good play on his part. Well, shit. Well, here's this play. Pay the tribute. Poisoned everything. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Gave me the boost that I wanted. Destroyed his 10. If I still had my engine there, we would have won. All because I lost my final say. Damn it. I'm gonna try this deck again. Because if I can win that first round, it's a great just like nukes the whole field for a win. You kind of saw half the nuke there. Let's try it again. It's a total meme deck, relies incredibly, like entirely on luck. It's all luck. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's 99% luck, 1% skill. That 1% skill being you need to play the cards in the right order. If you misplay them, you lose. But it's mostly luck for this deck. But God, is it so satisfying when you pull it off and nuke the entire field. Let's try it one more time. God, it's taking forever to find opponents today. Didn't used to take this long. I don't like it. There we go. Oh, he's using Enslave, huh? That's also sucky. What's the Enslave value? Of course it's 6 or lower. God damn it, that's a good Enslave value. That is a really good Enslave value, and that's gonna make winning with this deck damn near impossible. Okay, I'll need him. I'm gonna want to give him a target to try to steal, is the thing. Screw this card. Good draw. Get rid of that. And of course he goes first, so he has a lock on me. Yeah, this is not great. This is so not great. I can do Von Hurst and try to proxy out his enslavement now. I don't like this. Okay, he's already going strong with the gold cards. That's great.
I shall flog them into submission.
1 second. All right, let's go ahead and do Von Hurst to bait it out, I think. He's either gonna enslave it or lock it's the problem. I don't think I can pull off the Exodia against this deck. Not with this hand and with him going first. Realistically, I don't see it happening. I can poison that and try to get rid of it. But then what? Do I burn that now or save it? Either way, I'm in such a bad spot. Just burn it now. It's all I can do. It's too early to pass the round.
3 pounds of flour, a quarter of fish stick, and a corpse.
He's probably going to lock it right here. I don't think he's going to enslave it. It has no value to him to enslave. Or he's just going to straight up kill it.
Dead, that lot.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do with this deck. I'm just going to give him the match. I really want you guys to see what this deck can do, so I'm not going to waste your time or mine. We'll just get a fresh opponent so you can see it. Because like I said, this deck is a total goof. It's not meant to be competitive or anything. It's just for the lulz. And I want my lulz. Try it again. His faction of Nilfgaard that we're going up against is a rough one for this deck to go against. Realistically, there's only one faction. If it's a monster deck, we have a better chance of pulling this off, really. Monster or Scoia'tael's rough. Another Syndicate deck, maybe. That's also rough. Best bet's a monster deck. That's the best case scenario if I want us to be able to pull this off. Luckily, since we're not playing the ranked ladder, there's a chance we'll come across it. I'm hoping. Monster is one of the most popular factions in the game. So we'll see. Genuinely hope we can pull this off. I feel like it'd be a really cool, neat way to end the stream with an Exodia play. Something's up with my PC. This is taking a lot longer to load assets to the game than it normally does. Okay, Syndicate, he's doing Hidden Cache. This might be winnable with this deck. I don't like how we keep going second, though. It's the one thing I do not like. Did he just forfeit? He just forfeited. I mean, we won. We technically won with the deck, but not how I wanted to. That was lame. Damn it. Come on, just give me an opponent that won't forfeit that we can just show off the Exodia play. Give me a monster deck. Come on. Hit me with them monsters. Give me a Lady Gaga monster. Give me a monster energy drink. What other fun ones can we do? Give me a cookie monster. Come on, chat, get in on this. Well, what other monsters should they throw at us? I'm talking all the monsters. Give me that real monsters from the 90s on Nickelodeon. Give me Monsters Inc. Monsters University. At this point, I'll settle for any opponent. Jesus Christ, the matchmaking. The matchmaking, chat! Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm gonna bring the chat up to full screen while we're waiting on it to find an opponent. While we're waiting, how's Rumble and Siege going for everybody else in Throwdown? I was having fun just messing around in the the very bottom of Rumble since we're in a brand new guild since they nuked our guild using a Scooty Puff Jr. deck, which is what I wanted to stream to show you guys because I have Combo Mastery 2 on it. I was getting thousands with it, so it was fun as a goof, but yeah, that didn't happen because I'm locked out of Throwdown on Steam, which sucks. Ooh, we got a match. Let's go. Come on. Scoia'tael, that's not great against this deck. We can win, it's doable, it's just not great. And of course the opponent goes first. I can't win a coin toss to save my life. As far as opening hands go, this is not horrible. It's not horrible. It's also not great, but I can live with it. He's definitely got removal, which will be a problem. 100% will be a problem. What does Sabertooth Tiger do again? It damages me if it's the only card on the row. Okay, Von Horst will eliminate that. So that's the play. We'll set Von Horst up in the back row because it's very bad to play against Squayatel in the melee row. Because they have cards that can decimate that whole freaking row.
That one, he venerates not the fire.
And then I'm going to want to get Saul out soon to be an engine. Problem is, he's not going to be a good engine till I up the coin, so he needs to give me some poison targets to get coins. I need those poison targets. Come on, give me a target. So that saber-toothed tiger is going to be... It's impossible to kill. That thing's effect keeps transforming into an artifact every turn. Oh no, he's using a meme deck of Matic. That's the shit I like to run. Not great. Not great. That is something I can poison, but he's just gonna get rid of the poison anyways. He's gonna nuke the back row, but he's not running the cards I think he was running, so... God, this is tough. This is a tough play. That'll get me up to 6 coins, but then I over-profit with these. Either way, I'm over-profiting. It's not a good spot to be in. This is the play regardless. We'll put it back over here, because I have to.
Don't get caught. Hit him between the legs.
Spend a coin there. Rick saying definitely went over the might only play 30 minutes. Same for me. Preslar, I'm top 65 guild. Which JSO is also in. Yes, Rick and I are in the same guild. Okay, let's try doing Saul now. No, not yet. He left Sabretooth undefended, but it doesn't matter if I poison, he's gonna heal the poison anyway. So let's go ahead and just do this. Fist Tech. Get my coins up. We'll poison the number 4 there. Coins are up to 9, which means Saul becomes an engine of 3. Which will make it hard for him to kill whatever I have, hopefully. And my game just froze again. What is up with that? Something's got to be up with my PC. Something is... Windows is fucking up somewhere and it's not liking something. Okay. Now it's saying connection lost. Are you kidding me? Okay, he's still playing, so the connection's back. That's gonna hurt, but at least I have the engine. Okay, Saul, I need you in the front row so you can't be bombed by Matic.
My collection's pride. Ever witnessed anything equal?
Crap, because of Saber-Tooth Tiger, he has removal now. This is bad. If he takes out Saul, I'm screwed. This is also a deck this deck will not work well against. There's too much shit going on. If he destroys Saul, I'm forfeiting. There's no point. He's gonna destroy Saul with a bomb, I think. Yep, that's game. There's no point. There's literally no point with this deck. Damn it, man. Give me somebody that's not running a stupid meme deck like me with just a regular ass monster deck. That's what I need to make this work. I hate how restrictive this deck is. It's so fun to pull off when it works, but it only works like maybe 10% of the time. Come on, just give me the one thing to work for it. I just want it to show it off. That's all. All I want for Christmas this year. Be the last time I try. If it doesn't work, then fuck this deck. I'll nuke this deck into oblivion. Come on, I'm not even playing the ranked ladder. I shouldn't be getting any tryhard decks. In theory, at least. There's plenty of assholes out there that will run tryhard decks in casual play, because they're fucking dicks. Last one and we'll try it. Come on. Okay, Northern Realms. I might be able to make this work against this deck. Especially if they're running the try-hard deck that I think they are, this deck can work. Not with these draws, though, they can't. Redraw that. Yeah, not with these draws! Shit! I might be fine, though, with some of the stuff I drew there. Hard to say. I can get Saul out. This might work. Round 1, this might work. Of course, I lost the coin toss again, though. Hey, what card is he playing? Amphibious Assault, probably. Yep. That lets him play a card out from his deck. Okay, he's running the deck I think he is. As long as I win round 1, we can win. If I lose round 1, probably not. That whole Veil thing screws me up quite a bit. Let's go ahead and do Lieutenant Von Horst. Get that flowing now for that engine. And then I need to immediately try to get frickin' Saul out as an engine. We'll do Gellert next, because that'll be a profit of 2. I can burn a coin to make Von Hurst stronger so he stays out on the field longer.
Our suffering binds us.
So let's go ahead and do that. Profit 2 will bring me down to 5 to 4 to 8 if I do that. I think this will work. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Profit 2.
Liquid gold, this.
Poison him, so he gets a boost to 2. Next play should be Saul, so we have an engine of 2.
Not the fire.
I might have to poison to destroy Erland. Oh, that's not great for what he's going for here. Okay, 100% need to put Saul out here now. 100%. He'll boost for 2. But then that leaves me exposed. Let's go ahead and poison him. He boosts for 2 now, and he'll still boost for 1, which is less exposure. For sure, Rick. Thanks for popping by, dude. Have a good one. I'm probably going to end it after this match anyways. I'm getting pretty hungry and pretty salty with this game, if I'm being honest. A little bit. Just with the bad luck we've been having, but it's still a good time. He didn't destroy my engines, though, so I think we're going to win this one and pull off that Exodia play. So let's go ahead and poison out... Poison that. That'll give me some good engines. Yep, he's going for infinite spawns of conversions of points there.
Hey, I can see Kaer Seren from here.
All to be expected. So I'm going to go ahead now then and do... Do I do another poison and a conversion here? That'll put it at 6. I'll overprofit. That's not what I want. We're going to do Sea Jackal instead. Put him back here.
I only loot corpses, except sometimes.
We'll go ahead and spend 1 coin. Will drop me down to... We'll do 1 coin here to boost up him. 2 coins there. And I still have my engine at 2. And then... Oh, I did not have the card I thought I did for poisoning. Shit. It's not a complete loss. This will still work, just not the way I thought it would. Shit.
You gotta be quick. You gotta dodge. You gotta have the...
Yeah, that's not great. That was a misplay on my part. I did not have the card I thought I did. Okay, give poison to an enemy unit. Yeah, I have to. I have to destroy his card. It has to be done. No way around that.
Nose, mouth.
Get rid of that before he can activate it. End the turn there and just get my boosts in.
Remove his cowl, then his ears.
Play a unit from my deck. I don't want to burn that right now. Oh, mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made on my part, and I don't like that.
The bolt, I know, I'm on it.
Can I outscore him now is the question. I can't get that out. I can only play a random unit out.
My mentor's recipe says, cut the apples like so.
No, I'm not saving this because of my fuck up there. 100% I'm not saving that. God damn it. Honestly, though, with his 2 engines he had out, it didn't really matter who I destroyed. I think I was still boned no matter what, but still. Still gonna go for the Exodia play, though. I'm just at a huge disadvantage for it now. Oh, come on, what are these fucking draws? What are these fucking draws? Okay, get rid of... Who am I getting rid of here? Get rid of you. Get rid of you. These draws are so bad. I literally still need to draw 4 cards. 3 cards, technically, as that's a freebie play. Please keep trying to bleed me out. Please bleed me out. Please don't pass. God damn it, he passed. Okay, there's Passiflora. Let's go ahead and just get the hidden cache active. He now has final say, which is very bad for me on this deck. Okay, there's 1 draw. No! Okay, I do not need you. Do not need you. God damn it, how many cards am I short? I'm short 2 cards. There is a way to make this work. It's going to be extremely lucky, though. And I don't know if it's actually going to pan out the way I want it to. Oh, I do not like this at all. Who would I get out first? It would have to be Madam first. Okay, shit. It's gotta be Roland first, I think. Roland or Street Urchins, doesn't really matter. I'd rather them kill Street Urchins, so let's do him. Street Urchins.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a
5 coins. Okay, he's gonna be damaging me by 1 every turn.
The bolt softens him up, the sword finishes him off.
I can give him bleeding or poison him. At this point, I think I'd rather just go for the poisons, to be honest. So we're gonna do Roland next.
Whoever harvests least stays.
Because that'll give me some coins.
Got it.
Hey, what's up, Fury? How you doing? I'm just going for an Exodia play in Gwent right now. Odds are not looking to be in my favor, though. Adrenaline 5, so I'll get coins from this. Come on, make your play, please. Please make your play. About to tell him to hurry up, but he finally went. I don't know if he has any removal cards. If he doesn't have removal, we'll be okay. If he does have removal, I'm in trouble.
If you're not fast enough, the windmiller hit you hard.
Okay, we'll go range to poison that and gain my coins. Three. Hold up. That's the only risk factor right there. I think I'll make this work. I think I found a way to make this work. I don't do Vivaldi first. I use Royal Decree first to get them out. And Vivaldi is the last tutor. Because that'll get me coins. Okay. I think I got this. We'll go ahead and put him in the melee row here to get more coinage. Doesn't really matter too much. Do I do that or do I burn the defender now? I don't burn the defender now. I need the defender. Defender is key. Melee row.
Who is it you believe stands before you? I'm a count, damn it.
Let's go ahead and end the turn and pray he doesn't kill Roderick. I need Roderick to live. Tell me, Magic Man, do you eat sand? I would recommend against that, my guy. That can't be good for your teeth. Okay. He's not removing my cards. He's not removing me. I think we're okay.
I'm too old for this shit.
Okay, I gotta go defender now. We're gonna put him up front. Pay the tribute. We're good. Next up would be Fallen Rayla, I think.
Hey, I can see Cass Saren from here.
It doesn't matter. I gave up my tooth enamel for the sand gods. Whatever makes you happy, bro. Okay, he's gonna boiling oil one of my defenders. And he purified the other. Oh, that royally screwed me. Yeah, I am in a bit of trouble now. Fun. Let's go ahead and just spend a coin there. We're gonna go ahead and just do this because I can. Pay the tribute to give her Veil. Oh man, this is so rough. I think I have to do the bank first. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I mean, I don't think it matters unless my luck is just atrociously bad here, which it can't be that bad, can it?
Blue ribbon.
Play a unit from my deck. I think I'm gonna just go with that first. Play a unit from my deck and just hope and pray. So we're gonna go ahead and play out Louisa. Put her, doesn't really matter where really, put her back here.
You can't surprise me, so don't bother trying.
Mine, you know, the stream has been going for almost 3 hours now. You missed a lot. You missed us talking about the current drama in Throwdown and why we're not streaming that today. And then we've just been doing a lot of Gwent, the Witcher card game. Right now, I'm currently working with a little fun meme deck to pull off an Exodia play in this, essentially. Score is tied 1-1 for the rounds here, so the winner of this round takes all. And if he doesn't have the removal, this will actually work. Let's go ahead and activate that. Hold up. Profit 3. I gotta do this now. Profit 3. Get out Sienna. We'll put her in the center of here just to protect her, make her nice and protected.
I shall never forgive you.
Activate Madame Louisa.
Never.
And I should be good. Let's activate Hidden Cash. Puts me at 8 coins. Destroy the highest power units on an enemy road. No!
Damn it.
And there went pretty much any chance of winning this. He nuked the cards I needed. Well, here's what the Exodia play was supposed to look like, but he fucked me with that move. Sienna lets me redo my deployability of the next card I play this turn, which is this. So we're gonna go ahead and play Salamander, which lets me poison pretty much every unit on the field, and I get a free play of that from that. Pay the tribute. Nukes the whole field. And I guess we'll go ahead and just activate his ability there. And that's what it was supposed to do, but he destroyed my other card that was protected from getting nuked. If he didn't nuke me there himself, we would have won with that. We would have freaking won with that. Ah, damn it. Actually, would we have? 24 points. I don't know, that actually would have been close, because we didn't have final say. That would have been really close. Either way, that was a really good game. Anyways, you guys see what the deck was supposed to be on that. That was the general idea behind it. Hey, thank you so much, Vincent Renard, for the subscription. Appreciate you, dude. Anyways, guys, I think that's about it for today's stream. I'm really hungry. I'm getting a little salty at this that we didn't get to pull off the Exodia combo like I wanted to. I'm reaching salt levels of critical mass. So I think I'm going to cut it here. If you guys did enjoy Gwent, the Witcher card game Go, and want to see more of it, I do stream it regularly over on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/magicianjaso. Here is a link in chat to my channel there if you want to go head on over and give me a follow. I stream Gwent every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays around 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Saturdays will vary. Sometimes it'll be Gwent. Sometimes I might do maybe a story-based game instead. Kind of just depends what I'm in the mood for. Saturdays are the wild card day. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, enjoyed the stream, make sure you subscribe and make sure to click that like button. It really helps me out and pushes the stream out to other people for the archive for them to watch it and help me get discovered. Again, I appreciate y'all. Thanks so much. I'm out. Peace.